Hello. 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 Hello, everybody. How are you? Hello. T-Rex will overtake the by me on time, but that. Yummy. Holy crap, it's so yummy. Dude. There's no way, bro. Oh my gosh. It is so yummy.
Don't let my whimsical Gary hat deceive you. I've got no quirky intro here. There's nothing silly about this. It's actually heartbreaking. So, last night, a huge streamer named Stable Ronaldo did a 10,000 plus viewer raid to a streamer with one viewer named Nitro Camden. He got extremely excited and happy, so he celebrated, which raised the decibel levels in his room to a point that his mother found
Hi, Spider
unacceptable.
Boy.
So she marches in there on a warpath, starts like unplugging his shit, saying horrible, awful things to her son, and saying like he needs to get out of her house, and then starts beating him on stream in front of everyone to see. And I mean, legitimately beating him, throwing punches to his face. There's even a point where she's like on top of him and then punching him in the face from like the side. It's unhinged. And she was talking about how she's gonna call the police to have him kicked out of her house. If the police arrived, you'd be in handcuffs, you fucking moron, as you should be. Like, this is unbelievable behavior. She should be arrested 1000%.
Happy Sunday.
I've never had this much people in here before, bro. I'm just trying to like, I have 10,000 people. Why are you I have 10,000 people in here. I have 10,000 people in here. Why are you taking my stuff? Why are you taking my stuff? I'm not doing anything. I have 10,000 people in here. Why are you in the camera? I have 10,000 people in here. They just raided me. Why are you taking my stuff? Mama, why are you taking
It's
my...
low-key sad, bro.
Why? Because I'm trying to stream. So you can call the police because I'm streaming. I have 10,000 people in here watching. I just got raided.
It's unthinkable. I don't know how someone can be so cruel, just a fucking demon.
I don't really. That makes me sad. Lord help that man. Minecraft, but breaking a blog breaks them all. I have to watch that. Boo. Amen. I completely agree.
Alright, we coded it.
What's up, Spider Boy? What's up, Zuno? Welcome to the stream, guys. Let's pray. Jesus, thank you so much for this Sunday. Lord, thank you so much for the holiness and reverence that you put inside each of us towards your perfect sacrifice on the cross, Lord. We thank you every single day, Lord. Continue to further us, Lord. Bless us. Watch over us. Everybody in this stream, God, look after them. Let your will be done. Amen.
Break a block. That specific block will get broken across the entire Minecraft world.
What?
Look at this. Grass blocks are gone.
What did you do?
Is it still possible to beat the game?
Well, it's gonna make it way easier.
Yo, stop.
Way easier.
Oh my.
Bro, we can get items so easily. Look.
Bro, now we don't have any more burst logs.
Doesn't matter.
You don't understand. As time goes on, think about it. Materials will just get more and more limited. Any mistakes can literally cost us everything, and I don't even know. I just know this video is gonna be crazy.
Oh my god, what is going on?
What the heck?
More like easier, bro. Come on.
All right, let's craft some tools. All right, let's go. No way you just crafted up a spear.
We are chilling, bro.
Yo, I will say though, it does look cool. Boom.
Oh my god. Look, what if I break the stone?
Yo,
What if
stop.
I break it, bro? Oh,
Do not break a stone block. Without it, the world's gonna be way harder to play in. Okay, before we go mining, let's get some food. But
oh.
it also works on mobs.
This is too easy.
No, Caleb, all the pigs are now extinct. No, are you just cook it, bro?
Wait, yeah, food sources are gonna be like scarce.
Yeah, and we're in hardcore. Pick up all the meat before they despawn.
Oh, chilling. I
It
got
is
all the
an
meat.
interesting
Wait, Caleb, I have a plan. What if we break the oak leaves? Apples drop.
concept.
Wait, you're a genius.
Oh!
Apples. Wait, that might be best food source.
We just gotta pick up as many as we can. Because I don't know how else we're gonna get like a ton of food.
Oh my god, even over there, all the tree. This looks so strange. Looks like Herobrine's been here.
Okay, why is there no more apples on the ground?
I got 10 apples. I don't got that many.
Oh my, I think they despawned. Okay, I guess this is gonna be enough food, so let's go get mining. Get some gear in the nether.
Did we kill all the zombies? All the zombies died.
Oh, hold up. Wait, they might just respawn. Animals can't respawn. We just need to find a cave.
Yo,
oh my god,
what's
there's
up,
so many
Spider Boy?
mobs.
There's a freaking creeper.
Hey, be careful, be careful.
Oh,
What? My frames.
creepers explode and it does that.
Bro, didn't even think that some mobs could break blocks as well.
I'm not complaining though. We don't need a cave no more. Look, there's iron right here.
Oh my god, wait.
I do need some stone real quick though.
No, stop. Let's mine coal ore first. But before we break it, let's mark them all down, okay? Because think about it. Once we break one, they all break, and then we don't know where to pick them up. They're gonna despawn. All right, here's 1,
There's 2.
3. Yeah, I think we got enough marked. All right, ready, Killer? I'm gonna break it, okay?
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's get coal.
Let's go.
Pick up as many as we can.
This is easy. This is like the best thing ever.
I got a stack in 21.
I didn't get that much coal.
What do you mean? Oh, this is a pretty good cave right here, I think. Let's get that iron.
We have to get down.
Yo, stop! Why are you trolling?
We have to get down.
I hate seeing that break texture, bro. All right, mark down all the iron. We get these creepers out of here so they don't.
Ooh, oh my god. Why is there so many skeletons? It's like 500. Oh my god.
You only have to
Oh
kill
my God.
one.
Don't die.
Oh, I'm just blocking myself in, bro. Those too many skeletons, bro.
Oh, he's gonna have to
Okay, I think I got so much iron
break.
marked.
He's gonna break
This
all the
whole
dirt.
cave is marked.
Oh.
You just break dirt. Oh my god.
I think an Enderman did that. I didn't do that, bro.
All right. I'm pretty sure we marked them all again. You ready to break it?
Yeah, break it.
Oh, broken.
My freaking inventory is always too full.
It's kind of nice. You just like kill one mob and they all die. Creepers, you gotta be careful. Ooh, I got 50 iron.
Nice. I got 8.
There's so much iron on the ceilings. There's iron just on places we didn't even mark.
Are we dumb?
What?
We can't smelt this iron unless we break the stone.
Oh my god. Wait, yeah, how do we make a furnace? Is there like a furnace we can find? Or like a village?
Maybe.
Yo, Zozo T Shaka, what's up?
Oh my god, my game's frozen. I'm gonna die. Did you just make stone break?
Uh-oh.
Caleb! Why not enabled on the server? I just got kicked.
Oh my
That's
god,
so
what is
cool.
going on? Bro, I need help. Log on now.
Caleb, you good?
I almost freaking died, dude.
What the heck?
I literally almost died. Oh my god, what did I do? A freaking creeper exploded behind me, bro.
We can use a
Oh my
cobblestone, I
God.
guess.
Oh yeah, we don't need a village no more. No, bro, that was so stupid.
Smelt up all your iron, and I guess let's go to the nether.
Wait, you know what I just realized?
What?
What are we gonna do about the gas to the nether?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what?
They're gonna explode everything, bro. We're dead in the nether, bro. We're dead.
No. Let's make our gear, and then we just gotta hide from them.
You know, honestly, I do think this made it easier. We can see the diamonds now. Those diamonds are, I lost them. Can you spare 1 iron for my helmet? I need iron. God dang, inventory keeps getting filled. My God.
Oh my gosh.
I'm getting so annoyed by all this stuff in my freaking inventory.
Bro, you like being filled, bro.
Huh?
Oh, let's cook some food as well.
Whoa.
Genius. This is why I have you around, you know? You don't have me around. I have you around.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna make a bucket, and then we can just find a lava pool and make another portal.
Would there even be a lava pool still, like, alive?
What? What type of question is that? Oh my god, the world looks stupid right now.
Wait, I see lava.
You see that lava over there?
Let's go.
Oh my god, this is so trippy.
This is so weird. What the heck?
Land on the blocks so you don't die. Ugh. Move!
No, don't kill him.
I'm just gonna craft up 10 buckets so we just have all the lava we need to make obsidian.
I wonder if when he picks up the
Nice.
lava,
Alright.
all of it's gonna go. Yeah.
What?
Did you just get rid of all the lava?
Buckets work as well?
Oh, you got rid of all the lava. We can't get to the nether.
Oh my god, we should have grabbed water first and made it obsidian and then mined it.
That's so stupid, bro.
What do we do? Wait,
There's
how do we
nothing
get
they
to the
can
nether?
do.
I have
They only
no
have
idea.
1 bucket of
Oh my,
lava.
Caleb, look.
Wait.
Oh, no
Obsidian?
way.
Wait, there's natural spawning obsidian. Oh, we're good.
Wait, we just need to mine the diamonds now. Find like a good diamond vein, you know? Then mine it.
Yeah, we just get diamond pickaxe, we mine the obsidian.
Oh!
Are you serious?
I'm alive.
Bro, this water looks so weird. What the heck? Oh, 3 diamonds right here. Perfect. All right, I'm mining it right now.
Whoa. There's way more over here. Let's go. There's like 8 over here.
Diamond pickaxe.
I got a diamond chest plate.
All right, let's mine this up. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking it was gonna take a while to get an obsidian, but
Oh, did you mine the whole thing?
yeah. Okay, this is our portal.
I guess we just have to mine this right here to get flint steel, huh?
Yeah, let's mine this up.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh my god, why am I lagging so hard for gravel?
Lagging.
Oh,
The gravel is by the water.
That's why.
All the water's coming down. Oh, my game crashed.
Oh, our nether portal. Oh, it's flooded with water. All right, you ready? Let's go in the nether.
Wait. We gotta think about this, bro. As soon as we get in there, what if a gas shoots us?
Oh, yeah. We gotta hide, okay?
Oh my god. Dude, I'm actually scared, bro.
Yeah, whatever we do, do not let a gas see us. Oh my god. Let's hope it's not fully enclosed. Because it would be so bad if we have to
Oh,
break
yeah.
another rack. Oh boy. Yeah, there's an opening over here, right? There's an opening.
Probably. Right?
Oh, there is. Okay. Oh.
Thank God. Let's go.
But Kayla, wait, I just realized there's a chance the end is actually fully enclosed when we go inside. We're gonna have to break
Oh.
endstone.
You're such a Debbie Downer, bro. Come on. You're pranked. Oh! Get out! You're gonna kill me, bro.
Oh my god, bro. That's what you get, bro.
Oh my god. I was at 2 hearts. You took it too far.
There's definitely gonna be gas here.
Oh, I removed all the fire.
Stop breaking stuff, please.
So far, pretty good.
Where is a bastion or fortress? I always have like the worst luck with like finding these things, bro. Kill him! Kill him! Oh,
What do we do?
oh my god, he literally shot like he made the sound, but he didn't shoot. Oh.
Wait, I gotta get.
What's up? What's your question, Garrison?
Caleb!
Oh
Welcome
my
to
god!
stream.
I forgot. I actually forgot. Oh my god.
Kill.
Oh my god.
This way.
Oh my god.
This way. We just broke our full.
Oh my
Oh my god, look at the. Okay, we're going this way. Screw that.
That does not look right.
gas was literally right around the corner. Bastion. Yeah, we just gotta run to this bastion before
W
gas
stream,
spawns.
bro.
We're
Thank
kind of in
you,
the open
man.
right now. Right by a bunch of freaking netherrack.
Okay, we here.
God
we
is
here.
good.
Honestly, we should just break the bastion and loot it like that.
I like that idea. Oh my god.
Oh! You like teleported in front of me. My game was frozen.
Yo, look at all the gold in there. I got you. I'm coming.
Kill a piglin brute, so we don't have to deal with these guys.
I got you. 105 killed. Dude, there's a gas poking his head. I didn't even see him.
Okay, all the piglins are dead. This makes it so much easier.
Let's go.
Ooh, bro, there's so much good loot. There's chests everywhere. I gotta get down to these best chests.
Ooh, gold blocks. Oh god dang it, my inventory was full. I didn't even pick it up.
Did you break a gold block?
Yeah, I mean I was trying to get it.
No. No way you just did that. All the gold blocks just fell in the lava.
Wait, they burned?
Oh, no, they actually, they're still in the lava. You go get it.
Shut up, bro.
Wait, it's so easy to kill these magma cubes. I just broke a spawner.
Wait,
No. Please don't tell me the blaze spawners are gonna be gone.
bro.
No, we're good. The fortress is gonna still have it.
Alright,
Don't worry.
You know, I make mistakes, but I don't make stupid mistakes like that, bro. That was pretty bad.
Be fine, bro. It's gonna be there. Don't worry. Okay, Caleb, because you broke all the gold blocks and they burned, you're the one in charge with trading, okay? I'm gonna go to another fortress and go get the blaze rods.
Yeah, good luck with that, because I ain't gonna get none of that.
No, bro, the spawner's gonna be there.
The spawners are not gonna be there. You broke it.
All right, good luck. You're gonna have to get gold from the natural spawning gold ore. It's gonna take forever.
Alright, there's one right here.
You already broke one?
Yeah.
Now you have 5 minutes to pick up as much gold as you can.
How's my Sunday? It's
I'm
going
just
pretty
gonna
good.
throw
I already
that
went to
right
church.
Bro, they left. Why
It was
did
pretty
they leave it?
awesome.
Come back.
Bro, I am not in a good area right now. The
Yeah, I
gas
was
is
just
literally-
chilling.
Oh, see, got some independence right now. Perfect.
How much?
What about you guys? How's
boy.
your Sunday
Oh,
going?
really?
Charles Johnson,
God.
welcome to the
Like,
stream.
how many do we need?
Maybe like 14?
Did they drop food by chance? I don't have no food.
Ooh, fortress. Oh my god, wait, there's a blaze. Oh no!
Are they gone?
Yes they are. Okay, I just have to kill natural spawning blazes.
Shoot. I just ran out of gold.
Just ran out of gold?
Oh my gosh.
Caleb, there's a gas. I just spawned at my fortress.
Gas? Really?
Oh! No!
Oh.
He shot me.
You're sleeping and you're
He's looking at
sick?
the
Jesus, please
Really?
heal this man, Lord.
Yo! This is
It's okay, we're
scary.
just hanging out.
A minute. I think I know where to get more gold.
You do?
I think so. Where is it?
Where's what?
The gold.
Where's the gold?
I think my plan's gonna work.
I only have 2 blaze rods.
Step up your game, bro. I'm gonna start trading again.
Why are you not trading?
I'm about to. I found a new way to get gold though.
Why are you laughing?
Alright, I'm trading with them now.
Bro, the server's lagging so hard.
I'm not
The
lagging.
Boop, long time
It's my
no
internet.
see, dude.
It's really, like
Welcome.
doing something.
Oh my. Yo, I'm doing a good job right now, bro.
You're doing a good job.
Yeah, bro. I'm trading with them.
This lag is just making it so difficult right now. Like, I can't even load my crossbow. I just set a lava bucket on myself because of this stupid lag. Oh my god, wait, did I just remove the lava?
Yeah, I found a new way to
You
get
just
gold.
removed all the lava. Oh my gosh, no way.
Oh my god. This is the best day of my life. I think this challenge might be easier than what
It's been a minute.
Bro,
For real, it
none of
has
these
been,
blazes
dude.
Are dropping blaze
You wanna
rods.
join my
How do I
Minecraft
still
server?
only have 3? How are things going on with you?
Pretty good. I have enough gold now, so should be good on that.
How did he get the gold?
To be honest, I did go back to the overworld.
What?
I had to. It's the only way. It's the only way, bro. I broke all the freaking gold. I had to.
You just mine gold ore in the overworld?
Yeah, I got 3 stacks. And I got some diamonds too.
How did he get that?
Well, I mean, I had to break Deep Slate, but I mean, it's not.
Oh, that's why my game was lagging. I almost died.
Whatever, bro. Look, I made it easier on us.
You literally, like, everything that went wrong in this video was because of you. Not even kidding.
How?
Keep on
It's
everything,
modded though.
everything
You have to get
was
better
great.
Minecraft
Well, how
4.
are you gonna complain about Max Diamond, bro? Like, should. Oh my god!
Better
Oh my god!
Minecraft 4.
Are you dying?
The gas! The gas! The gas! The gas blew up everything!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, bro. What just happened? What just happened? Block.
I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm alive!
No
I'm alive! I'm alive!
way.
He's gonna hit the gravel next! Oh my gosh. All the netherrack's gone.
Oh, the netherrack is gone.
It's gone. It's gone. It disappeared now. It literally just shot
gosh.
the netherrack and then left.
Yo, what the heck?
I got so lucky because there was like a gravel pad.
If I wasn't standing on the nether fortress, I would have died. See? Everything you do just makes it harder, bro.
Bro, I did
Aw,
not even see
I
him.
didn't need to be
Bro, I just
mean
ran
to
over
him.
I'm like screwed right now.
I got 9 pork chops. What are your quarters? I'll meet up with you.
I got the blaze rods. I should probably come to you.
Okay, I'm by the portal, so just meet me here.
Where's the portal, bro?
I don't even know anymore.
I'm in the middle of nowhere. Like, I can't tell where I am anymore. Oh, yeah. Now it's like 10 times harder to go back to the portal, by the way.
Oh yeah. Who's gonna?
Are you
have
on
the full set of
PC?
Diamond?
Boop.
Like, you always
Yeah,
get
you're
the
on
bad
PC.
Stuff, bro. Like.
Jeez,
Oh
bro.
my gosh, there's so much netherrack on the floor. Oh, I see you. I need my food.
Where are you?
I'm hungry.
How the crap do you already have food? Here. I'll give you food and I'll give you something else. Okay. This will make up for what I did. Okay. Boom. Yeah.
Hey. Okay, this is actually good.
You've been sick for 4 days?
Bro,
Dang,
give us ender
bruh.
pearls, bro. We're sorry.
That's
We destroyed your
brutal.
home, but 2 more ender pearls, please. Oh, okay. I got the ender pearls. All right, let's go to the stronghold. We are ready. Let's head back to the nether portal
Oh
now.
my
Wait, I'm breaking every
gosh.
block so we can find it. Wait, the quartz real quick.
Oh my god.
It's above the freaking magma blocks probably. Look at the quartz. They're bouncing.
The
they
cords
bouncing?
are
Bro, the
bouncing.
nether's gone.
I think I
Oh
found
my
it. Wait,
gosh.
Wait, you found it?
Wait, I see a ruin portal. Let's just go to that.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, let's go back. What the heck is this?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot that you don't know what it looks like.
You weren't lying. Let's go to the top.
Is
All
there
right,
instructions
give
in
me
the
your-
Discord? No, it's not a server-wide
Pull
Discord thing.
To the end portal.
It's just for like long-time viewers,
Alright,
because
hop on my
it's
boat,
my
let's go.
world. So I'm just
so-
inviting like long-time
Good
viewers
thing we
into
didn't
it.
remove the water. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I do have a bucket right
People that have been in the
Stop.
community for a long time and are like trusted and vetted,
Full
you know?
village. Let's really quickly get the hay and make some bread. Oh my god, this villager's still alive. We are so sorry. There you go. We got food now. Bro, stop.
It's not a
Destroy their
public thing, it's
houses.
just for
now. It's all gone.
I feel so bad.
long-time
This is
members.
gonna be so hard to travel with. Let's go to the bedrock. What are we doing?
Wait, yeah, because we'll be able to see the stronghold at the bedrock anyway.
Here, let's just run on the bedrock. It's gonna be so much easier.
I can't see. I need to see more.
Stop, bro. Actually, yeah, the tough block sucks.
See,
Um,
bro.
Oh!
let
You
me,
know, it's the block I didn't want to break because I knew that would happen.
Oh, now we can actually see, bro.
I like.
I'm gonna
this.
edit it a little bit.
That horse just died. Wait. What? Bro, look above us.
Oh!
I didn't know it was gonna be that high in the air.
Oh my god. I didn't even know that. So close.
Look at that one creeper on the iron block.
Yeah, have a good life, bro.
We're here.
Stronghold, baby. Oh, here we go.
Oh, here it is. Nice.
Stronghold! We're here.
Oh, yo, it's right here. Get the crap out of here.
All right, we made it. Now we just gotta kill the dragon. Okay, we ready?
Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's do it.
here goes
That's
nothing.
not.
Let's go.
There's.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to send you this one.
Oh my god.
I literally forgot.
No. How?
I forgot it could be enclosed. Oh my god.
Nah, we're dead.
We literally talked about this.
There's no way. We're dead.
Wait, what do we do?
They could break the
Bro, we're
obsidian.
gonna have to break it.
We have to break it. Wait, how much blocks do you have?
I mean, I should have enough.
They're gonna have to
Oh,
break the
no.
obsidian, bro. They
Well, let's
can't.
just do it, okay? Oh my
Break
God,
the
okay.
obsidian,
Alright,
dude. Then you can
Dude,
do
that's your
all
fault.
the
Not my fault.
fires
Alright,
and
let's
stuff
go.
too.
Let's go. Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Oh my!
Okay, here, I'm gonna send you the link. Boop.
Kill, 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 kill!
Oh my god.
What the heck? Yo!
Send me a message on
Oh my-
Discord.
It's gonna make it so much harder.
I don't know what your account
Nah,
is.
we're dead.
No, we're not.
We're dead. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Do you have a bow?
Oh wait. I have 44 arrows though. Take this.
Let's just bridge to this pillar as fast as possible. Wait, what am I doing? Let's craft our the stuff in the slabs. Oh my god. Kill.
Bro, you threw your wood. Oh.
Craft it in slabs fast.
Okay. Oh my god. It's taking me forever to do this.
Yo, Caleb.
Okay. I'm coming.
This is so dangerous, bruh.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, there's an Enderman on here.
They're all up on top.
This is freaking scary.
I'm shooting the crystals.
Oh god. Oh my god. Bro, I don't like the freaking dragon.
Thank
Yeah, be
you,
careful
bro.
with the
We're pretty
dragon.
far
Fly
in.
it
We're pretty
into
far
us.
in, but
Ugh.
we haven't
God.
defeated any bosses yet. But I'm gonna kill the Ender Dragon here pretty soon.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Bro, the dragon, watch out.
holy crap. I got another crystal. I'm just getting all the crystals. Kill. Watch out.
Oh no, he's gonna have to place blocks. Nice.
I clutched.
Oh my gosh. It destroys our bridges as well.
How much did you
I'm kinda
miss?
stuck in
Not
a-
much.
stuck in a hard
I
spot
haven't
right
actually
now.
streamed the
Okay,
past
Caleb,
couple
You
days.
gotta head on over to those the cages ones. I can't shoot those.
I think you can do that. I can watch you. You know.
Are you serious?
Careful. It's coming. No, it's going the other way.
Great columns. Bro, I feel like I'm gonna die. I gotta hurry up.
Oh my god, he's doing loop-de-loops.
Come on. I'm
Bro's
almost there,
cooked. Bro's
He's
cooked.
coming. He's coming.
No, he's not, bro.
Oh my god.
Alright. Almost there.
Okay. Oh shoot. Bro, watch out.
I'm here.
Okay, they're perching.
Oh, I'm here. Wait, Kill, I can just break one of these and it opens the other one.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Nice, genius.
Yo, that's so useful. What the heck?
Oh. Oh shoot.
Oh my god.
Oh. I think there's only one more crystal. I can't hit it. I got it. Okay, I think that was all the end crystals.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Yo.
Bro, why is he bridging
Wait,
now?
You actually might have this.
Oh, that's so easy.
Just
We
stay
had
on
to
the
break
obsidian
one
thing and
iron
shoot
bar,
him.
And all of them broke. Okay, I'm gonna start bridging towards the middle, okay?
I'm gonna
Why?
use this opportunity to come to you.
Caleb, tell me if the dragon's gonna hit me.
Dragon close. Above.
Oh! Oh my god.
Pull. Uh-oh.
Get me on this pillar.
Uh-oh.
Caleb!
No!
Oh.
No!
Bro!
No way, I just saw that.
You gotta be kidding
That guy's
me.
so
Why were
cooked.
you running over the void?
I was giving comms. Why do I always die, bro?
No.
Ooh. Sorry, I'm a ghost. Sorry.
Tell me if the dragon's close, I guess.
The dragon, she's perching right now, but
I gotta be careful. It's just gonna fly straight towards me. Watch. I know it. See?
oh my god.
Oh! Wait, what am I doing? I literally have endstone. I don't think a dragon can break endstone. Yo! And it.
Oh my gosh. No way.
This dragon.
No way, dude.
Yo! Oh my god, this dragon's crazy! This is literally unfair. The dragon should not be able to break our blocks like that. Bro, I just have to make it to the middle and I'm
That's nuts, man.
Wait, I think you're just below
For
like
real.
where she can fly, so you should be good.
good. Wait. Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Okay, okay. I made it to the middle. Now, just gotta wait for it to perch. Just gonna build a platform so I don't freaking fall. I don't have an ender pearl anymore. Hurry up and perch.
Why am I so bad at this game?
Bro, I literally saw you die.
Bro, I can't believe we might win still.
We? Oh, switching. Ooh. All right, I'm in. Yes.
Let's go. Touch the belly.
It literally shot itself with this purple stuff. What is it doing? It's drowning. Oh my gosh. Yes. Doing so much
Wait,
damage.
how do you do so much damage? What the?
I'm literally out of endstone blocks now.
Maybe I should take lessons. PvP lessons. Minecraft. Is that a thing? Minecraft lessons?
What are you saying? Oh. Oh crap. Oh, I angered an Enderman. This is not good.
Pay someone to make me better at the game.
Yo, shut up! Wait, now I got ender pearls now. One more perch and he's dead. Perch! Oh my god, it's perching. Yes, yes. This is it. This is it.
Oh my god, we're gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it. Don't fly. Don't fly away. Bro, I feel like I'm doing weekends. Let's go.
Let's go, dude. Oh my gosh.
Let's
my
This
god.
got carried.
Yo, we did it.
Whoa.
Oh my
CJL
God.
set own game to survival
You just
mode.
respawn your self back in?
Oh.
No.
Nah, bro. I won. Let's go. Oh. I'm back at the village. Everyone subscribe right now. Also, if any of you guys want to play this mod, I actually uploaded it for free and linked it in the description. So, yeah, go see if you can beat it.
Alright, now let's hop on some Minecraft. The Minecraft. Yeah, let's do Minecraft. A woman pastor. Heck nah, bro. I thought you were playing with him? Oh no, that wasn't me playing. No. I was watching a YouTube video. Yo, the unknown guy probably. What's up? Welcome. Can you get the server IP? Yeah. I'll DM it to you. I'll DM it to you. I'll DM it to you. I'm still starting it up, so it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute, literally. Where do we put? Did everybody go to church today? Everybody go to church today. Did everybody go to church today? You go to church today. You go to church today. Cause you have to go to baseball. What time are you going to baseball? This guy go to baseball. This guy go to baseball. Dude, isn't it strange how all YouTubers become like pedophiles? Actually, I saw this video and it was talking about like OG Minecraft YouTubers, and it was like Sunday, or he was like Gold. Oh, I mean butter. And then it was like, and also I like kids. And it was like, it was crazy, dude. But isn't that crazy? Like, I wonder what it is. It must be because that, like, I think it's because a lot of kids like watch YouTube and stuff. No, absolutely not, bro. No, I'm not that kind of dude, bro. I'm not even big. I'm like a niche, like, micro celebrity, dude. All right, I ain't no, I ain't reached those levels yet. Have to get ready in like 20 minutes. Oh shoot, you even got time to join, bruh? Nolan Bowen, that's crazy, bro. Nah, man. Oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. You see that video of that guy? Oh hell nah. No. Oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. Oh man. That's actually pretty hilarious, actually. Actually, that's hilarious. Waiting for me to go live for 3 days? No, bruh. I was saying yet, as in like I'm not even that big yet. Like I'm not that big yet. You know, like in terms of YouTube and whatnot. Alright, let's put this. I get so locked in on Minecraft, dude. People call me Locked McGee. Believe it or not, because of how absolutely locked I get on Minecraft, dude. I'm telling you, dude, I get locked. Brother, I get locked. Locked in, dude. Because you're either locked in or you're locked out, you know? And brother, I ain't locked out, you know? I'm locked in. I'm locked in, dude. Alright. Put that there. So we're putting our discs at. Yar! Alright, crap. This is crazy. This is so crazy, man. This is so crazy. Okay, palladium nugget. What are we about to do with some palladium nuggets? I need to like consolidate. Consolidated Coach Corporation's bus line. Yo, anybody know about that? Anybody know ball? Consolidated Coach Corporation's bus line. If anybody knows what that's from, you're the GOAT. If you know what that is, let me know in the chat. Consolidated Coach Corporation's bus line. Consolidated Coach Corporation's bus line. Platinum sheet, bruh. Alright, Sigma. Alright, Sigma. Yo, any Sigma boy, Sigma. Y'all remember that? Or said yet? No way, dude. No way. No way. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Where that old guy says that? That's actually hilarious. Oh my gosh. This is so crazy, man. Alright, let's make some blocks. Consolidate. Alright, does nobody know what Consolidated Coach Corporation's bus line is from, dude? I have to admit, I'm a little disappointed. I have to admit, I am rather disappointed. It's from Transit. Transit, Black Ops 2. Consolidated Coach Corporation's bus line. And we are pleased to have your service. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that scared me, dude. That startled me, dude. First the piglin popped up, and then this guy popped up. That startled me, man. That startled me big time, dude. What in God's glorious name is a platinum sheet? I don't know, man. Yeah, dude, beats me, brother. Beats me. I'm gonna figure it out though. I tell you what. I'm gonna figure it out. Now, can you turn a block of quartz? Guys, can you turn a block of quartz back into non-quartz? Alright? Because if you can't, I'm about to consolidate all my goop. Now, if I consolidate my goop, I need to make sure I can get it back. Stomp on a leaf cutter, beware the angry denizens within. Bro's already cooked. Bro's already cooked. And you were coughing the whole day? Hey, dude, at least you're doing geography and stuff, man. That sounds pretty smart, dude. You gotta be pretty smart to do that kind of stuff. Eating a Hot Pocket? Yo, what flavor of Hot Pocket? Yo, hey, who in the chat is bulking right now? Who's bulking? Dude, I'm such what do they call them? Like can't think. Brain rot. Dude, something goes on in my phone and I'm like, oh, what's going on here? Oh, look at that. What's going on here? Wow. Look at this. Holy crap, these are crazy. Holy crap, these are crazy, man. Alright, so what I want to do, I want to set up an XP farm. Where's my teammate at? My wood axe broke after like 8 logs. Yes. Yeah, there's lumber mod on. You noob! No, I'm just kidding. Create party. Party name. Yeah, create party. Okay, join the party. Oh yeah, now can I see you? Oh, I can. Dude, look at my dragon. I wish I could like make it go breathe fire on him. That would be hilarious, right, chat? Go breathe fire on this guy, this noob. This plebeian. Look at this plebeian below me. I'm on a dragon. Oh, I bet you wish you were on a dragon. Oh, what a noob. Found Mortal Kombat in your brother's room. You tried it and it works sometimes. You play Mortal Kombat, dude? Mortal Kombater in the chat? Okay, so what I need to do, I need to set up an XP farm. Ideally, I think using witches will be best. Ideally, witches, because they drop a plethora of mob spawns. I think witches are top tier for mob spawns. We had a zombie piglin farm. We got more than enough gold from that, which is what was the main concern. Now we have almost a stack of blocks of gold. So we're doing good on gold. What is this? Let's investigate this. Now, I do need a silk touch pickaxe. I also want to investigate this, because that's where witches spawn. Now, we have a capturing sword. So they can drop their spawn egg. If they drop their spawn egg... Let's take a nap. If they drop their spawn egg, we can get their spawn egg, put it inside a spawner, make that spawner spawn that spawn egg. Take a nap with me, Mr. Boop. It's Nap City. Rip. Many such cases. Oh, nighttime? Bro's cooked. Bro's genuinely so cooked. Oh my gosh. Unk status, bro. Genuinely unk status. Wonder if it goes... Look at that, dude. His feet are in the water. Many such cases. Many such cases, man. Yo, womp womp for that guy. Womp womp for Boop. He's got 1 bar. That's one of the bad things about Better Minecraft 4, is that the way it's hosted, it doesn't use a central hosting, which is like top tier. It uses this other strange one, which is pretty bottom tier. Doesn't like to work all the time. Doesn't like to work well. Thankfully, this guy who joined earlier, Tourist, he was doing alright ping wise, but okay, yeah, this is where I already was, so While going to the bus stop, you found the crunchiest piece of mud and it was so dry. Are you sure it was mud and it wasn't like poop? I think you might have gotten poop, dude. I think you got some poop, dude. Bro got a handful of poop. Handful of poop. Handful of poop. Alright. I'm gonna look up best XP farm. Better Minecraft 4. It isn't poop. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude.
Ending. Target number 2. Fortune. That's also not mending. Third time.
Alright, bro. Peace. Oh, check this out. What the Sigma is this? A village of some sort. It's greenhouse. Tested it with water and it turned into mud. Oh, nice. So it wasn't poop? It's good news. Mark, this is good news. We can finally be bees. We can finally be bees, Mark. This is good news. Mark, I made too many steaks. Mark. Made too many steaks. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Claude. What's the best XP farm in Better Minecraft 4?
A good question, but Better Minecraft is a pretty specific. Given you're already deep into BMC4, the gas club, honestly, the go-to XP setups being used. There are zombie or skeleton spawner based on farm with a kill chamber or an ether dungeon.
Yeah. Okay, I need a silk touch pickaxe. That is what I need. I need a silk touch pickaxe, yeah. I ever played football? Yeah, dude, I'm good at football, man. I crush noobs when I play football. I crush noobs big time. They call me the Noob Crusher on account of how many noobs I crush. Noob Crusher guy. Noob Crusher guy Coleman is what they call me. Noob Crusher guy Coleman, the guy who crushes noobs. Noob Crusher guy Coleman, Noob Crusher guy. Guy who crushes noobs, Noob Crusher guy. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. Your bro's a left winger. They kicked him above the groin. Dang, dude. Is it because he's like his political stance is left wing? I'm gonna get a I'm gonna get a I need a silk touch pickaxe. I need a silk touch pickaxe. Holy crap, this is what I need. It's bad accent. It's alright. It's alright. He is so goated for being a left winger. Left wing is his political alignment? No. No. That cat said no. No more cat. Another dog. Okay, I need a Sweeping Edge 4 is crazy. Soul stealing. I need I wish there was a search. Really wish there was a search. Because I need to find Silk Touch. Silk Touch, Silk Touch. Okay, so what I'm thinking, I'm going to go enchant a new pickaxe. Actually, just put on this iron pickaxe. He's played as every position. What's his favorite position? Look at this chud. Alright. First order of business. Collect that zombie piglin spawner. That's our most goated spawner by far. We still need to kill a lot of ghasts. We need to kill a lot of ghasts. Oh, check out that bicep. Alright. We need to kill many ghasts. Because we need many ghast tiers. Apothic spawners? Oh my gosh. This spawner's apothic, bruh. Bruv. The spawner's literally apothic. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. This spawner's apothic. Okay. Yeah, let's turn this all into gold. Oh, chud, I forgot to put that stuff away. Yeah, let's literally make a lot of gold or something, literally. Yeah, I guess so, literally, just make a lot of gold, literally. Look at all this, dude. It's freaking gold city, man. Scores like 4 goals every day. That's a lot of goals, isn't it? Now, what does he do with all these goals? That's my question. He's collecting a lot of them. What's he saving up for? Is there... I think that mining one spawner with Silk Touch just did like an insane amount of damage. This pickaxe? Which isn't chill. It's not chill. It just breaks your ankles. That's totally lit, fam. Okay. Okay. How many diamonds do we have? We have a lot of diamonds. No diamond. Oh, 38. Okay. Alright, let's sort all this stuff. I don't really need that, but whatever. Okay. Phasmo shards, I think that goes in there. I know that goes in there. Soul magma block, put that in there. This in there, okay. You just play tag with a mask on? Mask on. Actually, you know what? Flip it. Mask off. Alright, another one of those. Couple of these. I need Unbreaking 5. Need Unbreaking 5. I think 4, actually. Efficiency 5. Oh. Oh. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there. Okay. Bueno. All right. Sorry. My concern is go over to those spawners, collect those. We have zombie spawner, skeleton spawner, and then we have some other eggs in there that we can use for other stuff. I'm gonna pick up these 2 spawners here. Silk touch is really the way to go, especially with the Pothic spawner. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. It's okay though. I'm genuinely not stressing. Yeah, I mean, it does a ton of damage though, for real. Like a shocking amount of damage to the pickaxe. Look at that, that was fresh. 34. Wow. It's really something. Okay. Install Among Us. Among Us. Sus Among. Yo, what are these guys doing, bro? Are you genuinely just sitting outside waiting? Yo, my dragon just killed that fool. Okay, I'd like to turn one of these spawners into a pillager spawner, so we can get like a bunch of emeralds. We don't necessarily need emeralds for anything right now, but I don't know. What we need is diamonds and netherite. I can get a lot of netherite if I can get a lot of diamonds. Okay. Okay. Sus Among Us.
I am 90% sure that the Aldermods team watches my videos to figure out what they're going to nerf, because every time I make a video, miraculously something in the video changes and it becomes obsolete. One of the best examples of this was the video I put out on how to create an XP farm. This video was doing incredibly well right until the point where the Aldermods team decided that clickers from Just Dire Things were entirely too OP and they had to be nerfed. So they nerfed the Just Dire Things clicker, so instead of being able to bring it all the way down to activating once every tick, it can now only be activated once every 20 ticks, which means that the mobs in that video spawn way too quickly and you're not able to kill them fast enough. Fear not, found a solution for that. In addition to that, there are several other things in this video that are going to make this mob farm so much better. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get into it. All right, while I fly around to find a place to build this mob farm, it's worth mentioning that I am currently on version 4.6. So for now, what I'm about to show you works on this version. All right, so we cleared a little bit of land. I'm going to be using these Wattle and Daub frames just so that you can tell exactly how many blocks we're using. To start, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set a center point. You're going to want to build up 3 blocks and you're going to want to leave that right there. On each direction, each axis, we're going to go out 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th one, place another block. So 1, 2, 3, block there, there, and there. From that point, connect all of these together. This is going to be the frame and the basic size for your entire mob farm. Next up, on one side that you want to be the front, cut out 3 blocks, and come forward 3 more. From here, what I would highly recommend doing is finding yourself a stick. Blocks we're using into it. All right, while I fly around to find a place to build this mob farm, it's worth mentioning that I am currently on version 4.6. So for now, what I'm about to show you works on this version. All right, so we cleared a little bit of land. I'm going to be using these Wattle and Daub frames just so that you can tell exactly how many blocks we're using. To start, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set a center point. You're going to want to build up 3 blocks, and you're going to want to leave that right there. On each direction, each axis, we're going to go out 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th one, place another block. So 1, 2, 3, block there, there, and there. From that point, connect all of these together. This is going to be the frame and the basic size for your entire mob farm. Next up, on one side that you want to be the front, cut out 3 blocks and come forward 3 more. From here, what I would highly recommend doing is finding yourself a stick. And I don't mean a normal stick, I mean one of these sticky sticks that's going to help you build. We're going to grab a diamond stick, and effectively what this will do is it'll allow us to bring this entire structure up without needing to place each block down individually. We'll go up 4 blocks, and on this 4th block, you're going to cover over the top of this first little entrance. Then continue to go up a little bit further on the rest of it. Now, how tall you go on this building is going to depend entirely on how many spawners you are going to use. Ideally, you want to go 2 higher than whatever your spawners will be. I'm going to be using 3 spawners for this, and because of that, I'm going to be going 8 blocks tall on the center portion. We're at 5 right now, 6, 7, 8. And this right here is going to be the roof. So we are going to cover over this entire roof eventually. For now, I'm just going to slightly fill it in so that you can get the idea of it being covered. But for the sake of the video and there being light in this room, we're going to not cover it over yet. Now, because this is a 7x7 room, you're going to need 55 entity conveyors, 49 for the inside, and then we're going to be using 6 more right here in front. So clean out the room just like this. Take your entity conveyors, and they're going to point back at you whichever direction you place them. So you're going to want to place them down going this direction. Now, for the first half of this room, you're going to want them all facing towards the opening that we have right here. Once we get to halfway, we're going to start turning them all in, like so. So the first one's just going to have 1 pointed inward, and then the last 2 are going to have 2 pointed inward, and then we'll fill the rest of it in with blocks that go straight. Now, just because I've seen a couple things get stuck here before, if you're having issues with anything getting stuck, make sure you put these 2 inward as well if you want, to make sure everything is in the middle. Then we're going to keep everything going forward even further. And then you have 2 options at this point. You can either use Crystallix glass or you can use ethereal glass. I would prefer Crystallix, and I'll show you why. If you take Crystallix glass and you put 9 of them right here in front, this wand gives you several options for different things that you can change. Most notably, if you're holding it and you hit the V key, it'll change the ghost mode. And now V is also assigned to several other things, but you'll see at the bottom, it says ghost mode allow all, ghost mode deny player, which means the players will no longer be able to go through, or the one we're looking for, which is allow player. If you crouch and then right click the glass, it will apply this to all of the glass that's connected here. Next, what you want to do is hit the C key while holding the wand, and it will change the light mode to dark. Make sure to crouch and apply it to all of that. And then if you hit F7, you'll see that none of the light is getting inside. It stops sugar, things that we are going to anything else like. Now, if you're spawners, place these 3 spawners on top of the 3 pylon that you have there, and then break all the pylons below it. Now, we're going to be doing a lot of different things to these monster spawners. Now, if you're using this guide for Feed the Beast Evolutions or Feed the Beast Guys 2 or anything else like that, keep in mind that the materials that you may need to make these adjustments to the spawners may change. Now, there are exactly 11 things that we are going to be modifying on these spawners. The first 2 are to adjust their minimum and maximum spawn delay times. By default, it's usually 200 and 800 ticks. The sugar is going to decrease the minimum spawn delay all the way down to 20. You'll see it stops at 20. Do that on all your spawners. The clock is going to change the maximum spawn delay from 800, and you're going to want to get it all the way down to 20 as well. Once again, apply the same thing to all of your spawners. Now, I probably should have mentioned this earlier. In order to apply this, all you're doing is right-clicking whatever the item is onto the spawner itself. The next 2 are to adjust the number of entities that spawn. You'll see there's a spawn count and a max entities. The Fermented Spider Eye will adjust the spawn count all the way up to 16, and then the max entities is adjusted by a ghast tier. Or at least it is in all the mods 10. Could be different depending on the pack that you're playing. So again, max this out for all of the spawners so that the spawn count is 16 and the max entities is 32. All right, the next ones are mostly quality of life. The last two are essential. Forest Fruit is going to remove the AI from the monsters that spawn from these spawners. That's important. Redstone comparators are going to make them redstone activated, meaning they will only activate when a redstone signal is sent to them. Also very important. White wool means that the mob spawn will make no noise. Nether stars mean that it does not wait for people to be nearby or a player to be nearby in order for them to spawn. That's pretty important. And then soul lanterns removes the need for the light level to be low in the room that the monsters are spawning. All of those are important. The last two are pretty essential. Dripstone is going to decrease the HP with which the monsters that spawn start with. So you're going to want to decrease this all the way. Now, Dripstone has a bug that will allow you to just continue to use it on there indefinitely. If you hold control and you're looking at it, if the initial health shows 20%, that's maxed out. You can't go any further than that. So apply all of those to the monster spawners here. Make sure that they all look identical. The last thing you want to add are echo shards. Echo shards basically adds extra levels of looting to the mobs that are spawned from these spawners when they're killed, meaning that they have a good chance of dropping quite a bit of items, which will prove to be very important later on. Next up, we're going to grab 2 of these reds. Last thing you want to add are echo shards. Echo shards basically adds extra levels of looting to the mobs that are spawned from these spawners when they're killed, meaning that they have a good chance of dropping quite a bit of items, which will prove to be very important later on. Next up, we're going to grab 2 of these red.
They're trying to kill the piglin. I think I got echo shards. Welcome back. I got Phasmo shards. Okay, I need echo shards. Okay, well for this spawner, we're gonna need to go collect some dripstone. It's gonna be risky bringing the dragon to the nether. It always is, even though it's a nether dragon. $25. I don't know if it was dripstone or stalactite that I had to get. All right, now ideally we'll find some gas. What or what? I don't know what you mean. We also have a cow spawner we could use, which would be pretty nuts. What did you just take a hit of damage from? Ghasts are such low spawn rate, dude. I need a ghast egg. That would be nuts, man. You wish there was someone playing something to play with you? You could join in on Minecraft. You can go join in. Do you have PC? No, I need to go back up there. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's not it. Okay, yeah, I assume so. It has to
Redstone
be.
links. Now, mobs that are spawned from these spawners, sure that they all look identical. The last thing you want to add are echo shards. Echo shards basically adds extra levels of looting to the mobs that are spawned from these spawners when they're killed.
Okay. So I know we can put like whatever. Let's just try it and see how it works. Spawning pretty good. Okay, bro. Get you trying to help, buddy. I have to park you up here, alright? Alright. If you're wondering how I survived that, I have max feather falling on my feather falling. $6? I don't understand. What did I miss? You said it's $6 and 6 times 18 equals 108. I don't get what you're saying. You're broke? Oh, jeez. Do you have a PC, though? I need one of those, like, swords that have improved XP. A full golden skeleton's crazy work. How much does it cost? I might be able to get it for you. I mean, no promises or anything. But... Oh, you don't have a PC? If you don't have a PC, we won't be able to play then. This is modded. It's only on PC. Sorry, bud. Look at all this goop, dude. I mean, the spawn rate's ludicrous, though. Goodness. Plus 35% mining speed. $108 for here at Lesotho. Yeah, maybe there's something we could play, man. Hang on, am I getting XP just from them dying from entity cramming? Dude, yeah, I think I might be getting XP just from them dying from entity cramming. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Goodness, bro. Tootbat, what's up? Welcome. It's a crazy name, bruh. Okay, I'm gonna look up best storage mod 1.20.1. Oh, hang on, I need to get my dragon. Oh, Lord be with us in our hour of need.
Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Minecraft Monday. In today's video we're going to be looking at the Iron Chest Restocked mod, a new and improved version of the Iron Chest mod that I previously actually reviewed already, but that was a really long time ago. So in today's video we're going to be looking at the new and improved version of that mod. They added some barrels, as you can see right there, so it's actually iron chests and iron barrels if you would take it that literal, and even some new items. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Starting off with the new items, we actually have these new items. You might actually recognize these items from my previous video. These are the upgrades, but these are fully, well, new. So as you can see, we have the key ring, the lock, the diamond dolly, and the iron dolly. These actually need to be reversed, and all these upgrades. So, well, I'll just show you what they do. Let's take all of this stuff out right here. Let's start off with the key and the lock. As you can see, we have a normal chest in here. There's nothing in it. Let's put a shulker spawn egg in it. And let's say you want to keep this from your friends. You can actually shift and right click. Wait, I can't lock it. Why can't I lock it? Maybe it only works on the new chests. Let's look at this chest and place it in. It only works on the new chests. Okay, as you can see, the lock is actually open right now, so you can open the chest, no biggie. But right clicking it with the key, with a normal key, will make it enchanted. So now it's actually locked into this copper chest. You can't open any other locks that you have in other chests, but only this chest. So if I try to open it now, it says copper chest is locked. So we have to right click it again, and now we can open it and have access to our shulker spawn egg. But we also have the key ring. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I have no idea what this key ring does. Oh my god. Are these infinite keys? Wait. Okay, infinite keys. That's actually really handy. So this could be like for one chest only, like this netherite chest right here. If you have really valuable stuff in here, like a tropical fish spawn egg, you can actually use the key to only lock this chest, and this one is then for all of your normal chests, as you can see right here. Oh, I thought you had to like place keys on it so it could hold them, but no. Okay, that's actually really cool. This would be like for your chests that aren't that don't have that many valuables inside of them, and this would be for like one really important chest. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Creeper spawn
Then
egg.
let's go
That's
over
pretty
the
good.
upgrades. I'm going to keep these with me. First,
Vindicator.
we're going to go over all of the chests and
What's a
the
Vindicator?
dollies. So, as I said before, we actually have a shulker spawn egg.
We could do Vindicator, Cow, and Piglin. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We can get a lot of good loot from that. Actually, let's do Creeper. Creeper and Cow. Okay, so I think if I right click. Changing the mod type. But right clicking it with a spawn egg. Okay. We have that. Let's move you over here a little bit. We need to get some more blocks. I'm also going to make a bunch of clocks. Get lots of clocks, sugar. Man, we really need gas tiers, dude. That's what I've been struggling with this whole playthrough. Is getting gas tiers. I wish somebody knew how to get that stuff, man. I just can't find any ghasts anywhere. Alright, I'm gonna make a bunch of clocks. And we're gonna get a bunch of sugar as well. Creeper. Yo. Who has a fourth of a mustache? Dude, my mustache is awesome. Alright, it's awesome, and you're just jealous. I'm just messing with you. Welcome, dude. I went to a Catholic church again today. It was awesome. It's totally rad. I think we have enough gold, man. I think I can change. I can definitely change that spawner. What's like the most useful thing that we could use right now? I mean, diamonds would be really good. This Catholic stuff is so bipolar. What are you talking about? Dude loves Catholicism but can't get into it. It's not bipolar, dude. I'm just researching it. Getting my feet wet, testing it out. And I'm getting into it. I'm literally learning about it, dude. I still need to research the catechism to see, you know, I just haven't gotten around to it. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I really like it, man. It's honestly, like, I do really like it, but just because I like something doesn't... Okay. Just because I like something doesn't mean that, you know, I'm ready to devote my life to it. I don't know. Just researching, getting my little toes wet in Catholic doctrine. Yeah, dude, I've been putting it off. I know I need to study the catechism, dude. It's not gonna study itself. But right now, I'm trying to get more XP in Minecraft. I invested in a Roth IRA today. That was my root beer from last night, not this morning. Lord forgive me. Roth IRA is the greatest investment tool that you can make long term. If you did it at your age, you would have probably 10 million by the time you're 50, and it's just $150 a week to max it out, which right now seems like a lot, but as you get older and start making better money, it's not going to be a lot. If you work at a gas station for the rest of your life, it's going to be a lot, but you know. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. But if you do it, if you start at the time you're 30, you'd have to invest about $1,000 every week. So $150 when you're 20, $1,000 when you're 30. When you're 40, it's like $5,000 a week. Well, no, that's not true, because you can only invest $7,000 a year. You have to start young. If you don't start young, you make insanely less money because it compounds. So if you know anything about compounding interest, it's really best to start young. Sweet Lord, please have mercy. Baby Jesus, please save me. I know I used up my 3 favors. Vaccinating like a week later. New car. Speed racer. Most of all, we all need prayers. I don't know where I'm going. I just hope I'm on the right path. Life will hit you with a light jab. Mike Tyson, strike back. Alright, I'm gonna kill a crap ton of Vindicators. Vindicators. A crap ton of Vindicators. A crap ton of Vindicators. That's completely wrong. Well, I mean, I was guessing 50, right? It's really 59 to 60. That's whenever you can cash out on it. So look that up. I don't know. I just said 50 because you're about 7. You would be 7 years about ahead of me. It gets to about 9 million if you max it out every year at this age. That's not what I saw when I was researching it. But starting later significantly reduces this outcome. For instance, starting at 30 instead of 23 could reduce your final balance by nearly half. I don't know. That's still a lot of money, no matter what. Now you might what? Okay. I really need to repair this sword, man. It has Unbreaking 3. Actually, I'm going to enchant these. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know what to do. Okay. It's because I have these up. I don't need those up right now. There we go. Gonna join VC? Sure. Alright, I'm a VC. Okay. Need more. Yo. Good morning, bro.
Yo, I got draft day this week. In a week from today.
Draft?
Drafted for my fantasy.
Oh.
My NFL fantasy. I'm locked in.
Are you gonna win?
I have round 1, pick 1. So I get to pick who I want first round. The first round pick.
Against who? What do you mean your first
Bunch
round
of
pick?
football friends.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So
I always
it's a
wondered how that
12-man
stuff
league.
works.
Pretty much you just take players off the board, and when they're taken, they're taken. Nobody else can have them.
Oh,
Like their stats in a game
that's crazy.
correlates to points, and you like verse people every week.
So
And you can
like,
win a championship, and if you lose, you have to do a punishment.
oh, okay. If you get like last place.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen stuff on Instagram. Like somebody
Yeah.
had,
Final Fantasy
like-
punishments.
Yeah,
So
like
if you were
somebody
doing
had,
like
like,
basketball, somebody would just pick
give out
LeBron,
the-
right?
yeah, but he'd be like 1.1.
What does that
He'd
mean?
have to be like the first round pick, right? Because when you have picks, there's a draft board.
Uh-huh.
And there's like rounds to it. So, like for example, if I was in a league with 10 other people, I would pick my player because I'm number 1.
One of the
and then
very
he picks
first
number
videos that I
2,
made.
Then number 3, then number 4, then number 5. Then it keeps going, and then number 10 would draft, and then it would go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I would draft. So.
Oh, like everybody, like you start first, you get one pick, and then the next person gets one pick,
Yeah.
and then the next person. Okay.
So. Statistically, the worst pick is number 5.
Really?
Number 1 is like number 3. Is that
No way. Why? How is number 1 number 3?
because you have to wait such a long time to pick. So it's very high upside. It's high risk, high reward.
Okay, yeah, I guess that
It's like,
makes
I'll
sense.
take Jameer Gibbs, right? He's like the best player in the league. I'm gonna take Jameer Gibbs. But then like 20 players are gonna get off the board, and then I'm gonna draft again.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna take like, Justin Jefferson. He's like a good wide receiver. And then
You can get the
another
best
people
person though if you have first pick. Like
I
that's
get-
big.
I get the best person once. Right. Hypothetically, I
The
get
v-
the best person each round, but that's not necessarily true.
Is there somebody that's like the very best though? Because if you pick them, that's like big.
I mean, injuries are a thing. Bad
Oh,
game-
so if they genuinely get injured in the game, then it's like in the
like, if I,
wow.
Jameer Gibbs goes down and he misses like the rest of the season,
Then
that's,
he's
like, my
just
best
out.
Player just gone.
Wow. That's kind of
get,
fun.
like-
Okay.
Bro, we should do a fantasy in here. I don't
No.
know if anyone likes it though.
I don't know anything. I don't know enough about sports to do that.
I guess, bro. I have like a massive website that I
Massive?
made. Yeah, dude, it is
Low
massive.
taper fade.
It has
Low taper fader.
low taper fade. You know what's crazy, dude? Is that the low taper fade meme is still
Massive.
Yeah, I made like this massive website, dude.
Oh yeah.
Massive website. It tracks players. It'll tell me who to draft. It'll tell me trades.
That guy gave you that $2,000 for the website yet?
No. Yeah, I'll send you the website. You probably can't show it on stream because it's peptides, but
Cause what?
it's peptides. I
Oh,
did
it's
good
fine.
work with the website, though. I sent you in the end.
Minor fervor. Minor fervor.
Close out your stream. I'm gonna do that. Hey, just so you know, when
What?
your face cam, bro.
What? That's my locked in face, dude. What? I was focused up, dude. What?
Oh my gosh.
Alright, need a repair. Dude, I need a librarian. Librarian! I need a librarian!
I need it.
Here we go. How many diamonds you think it'll be to repair this sword? Like max of 2, right?
Probably like 5.
Oh my gosh. Why does it cost so much? I'm not enchanting it. I'm just putting diamonds on it. What?
Because it is enchanted. It
That
has
is-
enchantments.
That's lame. Oh, it only took 2 levels. You know, it said enchantment cost 18.
I gotta play Minecraft again. I miss Minecraft, lucky.
Yeah.
That server we had was so peak, and then
What server?
R55, I think.
I was never really on that. I don't remember it. I remember that stuff you set up. That's it.
Yeah. I love running Minecraft servers. It's so much fun, like running the back end. I don't know, it's like a niche in my brain.
Running the back end, yeah. I bet you have a lot of fun doing that, dude.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, dude, I bet you have tons of fun doing them.
Oh my gosh. This guy.
It's actually hilarious. I don't know what I'm gonna do today, dude. I don't want to just sit at home and play Minecraft all day. I mean, I kind of do want to, but I want to like get some dopamine. I want to do something productive, you know?
You should go around and scan your face to the local flock cameras.
That's a good idea. You know, I do like helping out my local government.
Yeah.
Local government.
The local government.
Help out your local government. Okay, I'm swapping out piglins.
He's the best president of all time. He's the greatest American.
He's the greatest American. Mr. Netanyahu.
Netanyahu is the best American of all time.
There's gonna be a lot of Vindicators spawning now. A lot of Vindicator. Now, that cow spawner hasn't spawned a single cow. Which is sus. Sus imposter. Imposter sus. When the cow spawner doesn't spawn cows.
How are you feeling?
How are you fair?
How are you feeling?
Bad omen. Oh, dude, there's gonna be like raids nonstop now. I have like 50 iron golems though, so.
How are you feeling?
I don't like a mod that just gives you unlimited storage. Is that too much to ask for? An infinite
Instead of
chest.
Unlimited storage. It organizes your storage for you.
I want that too. I can't find anything good like that though, dude. They're all buns, chopped
There's
cheese.
the Copper Golem, bro. They're kind of on the right version.
Copper Golem is not good, dude. People way overhype that thing. It sucks, dude.
I just think you don't know how to use it, bro.
Oh
Where's the
my
goat?
gosh, look at it. Okay, so then tell me how to use it, dude. Mister, know how to use it then.
You get a copper thing. You get a chest, and
I'm gonna
you
smite
assign
you,
it to
dude.
A chest, and then you put items in a chest, and if there's items anywhere else, it'll move items into the chest.
No, that's not how it works.
Okay, then I don't know.
you have to put stuff in the copper chest, and it only moves stuff inside the copper chest. So it's only for like.
So like if you're using a farm, just get hoppers that go into the copper chest.
Okay, dude, whatever. It doesn't work. Trust me. It can only access 9 chests at a time.
Yeah, whatever. Bro.
Dude, if you can figure out a
You're the
working
IDF
system.
greatest soldier.
What is that thing? Your IDF, dude, 5, Bad Omen 5, bro. Oh my gosh. Did you hear about those GTA leaks, man?
Yeah, dude.
You think that's
I don't know
real?
if I'm gonna buy GTA, but it looks sick.
I don't know if I am either. If it's like a game that idolizes sin. Yo, Nick Cena, what's up?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, you know, I would probably get it if it wasn't for the shoe stores, if you know what I'm saying.
Shoe
I have
stores?
GTA 5, I haven't played it a lot. So close. There was shoe icon.
Shoes?
Bro, have you played GTA?
No. Yeah, I played GTA 5. Oh, are you talking about like those clubs? I always stay out of those, dude.
Clubs, yeah. The shoe stores.
The shoe stores.
Shoe shine, if you know what I'm saying.
A shoe shine. I don't know. We talked all the time. Nick Cena. Yeah, that sounds familiar, man. What's up? How are you, bro? Long time no see, hombre. Are you related to John Cena? I know I've asked you that before. Any relation to John? Oh my gosh, dude. It's
John in your family by chance.
any Johns. Can we get some Johns in the chat? You are related to John Cena? No way, dude. No way. Capaholic. So you need to join Capaholics Anonymous, bro. Dude, look how many emeralds I already have. 5 stacks of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of emeralds, dude. That's a lot of emeralds.
You're gonna have to send at least half of that to Israel.
Of course, of course. I also want to get that mod. I need a storage mod, and then I need a mod where you can like pick up entities in buckets and whatnot.
There are plugins for that.
There's like a bucket mod where you can like put an entity in a bucket.
Yeah,
I think that's awesome.
Universal buckets, I think it's called.
Universal buckets. You know a lot about buckets, don't you? Big bucket guy over here. Big fan of buckets.
Yeah.
Ask him any question about buckets and
I got so much money I don't need a wallet. I carry around a bucket.
a bucket.
A bucket.
Want to leave a like and sub? Oh, you're not subbed, dude? Dude, you're not subbed, bro?
How is bro not sub to the Coleman Wendy Blake?
Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. Am I getting
Dude, you
trolled
have
right now?
70K subscribers.
70K?
Use macro snippers.
I post content for unks. Only unks watch my stuff now.
Yeah, you gotta get into like apologetics and philosophy. That's where the real viewers are at.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Is that because that's what's on your homepage? Maybe that's
well, I
because
mean,
you only
you've
watch
seen a lot of
philosophers and
people doing it. It's a pretty big
apologetics.
thing. Yeah, dude.
It's have you seen that that airplane thing where it's like that the airplane came back and they whatever.
No,
There was these planes at war, and they would come back and see where they were shot, so they could repair and
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And people were like, oh, after reinforce the pistol was shot. But
Yeah.
no, this American guy was like, was he German? I don't know.
Germans are
Oh,
really
yeah.
smart.
Yeah, German engineering was crazy.
You know what's crazier than German engineering? German beliefs.
Huh?
German beliefs, especially during the 40s.
Beliefs? What do the Germans believe in?
In the 40s?
Uh-oh.
I wonder what the Germans were up to in the 40s. Let's research.
Yeah. Let's research.
They're pretty calm, chill guys now. I wonder what they were doing then.
Yeah.
Surely nothing too crazy,
Oh,
right,
they control
Bagel?
all of Europe. Huh.
Huh, I wonder how they got control of all of Europe. What did they do after they did that?
They tried taking Russia and failed.
Wow. During the winter, huh?
Yeah.
You either gotta be really bold or really dumb to try that.
He was a mix of both. The
Yeah.
painter guy was a mix of both.
He was also on meth,
He thought
nonstop.
that since he steamrolled the Allies so hard, he could steamroll anyone.
And then he tried to take Russia in the
He could
winter.
not steamroll Russian winters.
Yeah. Now, granted, nobody can.
Yeah, not even the Russians.
Not even the Russians. They knew that.
Yeah.
The
They
thing
had to
is,
overcome it. They just adapted.
yeah, Hitler had so much meth in his system, he just didn't know.
Dude, have you seen that video of him like sitting in the crowds and he's like genuinely tweaking?
Oh, yeah, dude. During, like, the Olympics,
Yeah.
bro's low genuinely tweaking. He was low genuinely hitting an ontological flow state, bro.
Yes, bro.
That's all he was doing, just hitting flow state, dude. Yo, Nick Cena's part German. I'm part German too. So I can say it. I'm allowed to say it.
I'm Italian. We're basically the Axis.
This guy, we're basically the Axis.
Dude, I had a German friend in school, and I told him we need to find a Japanese guy, because then we have the Tripartite Act.
Yeah, there you go, dude. You're set, man.
We're set. But, like, when things get bad, I'm gonna switch sides, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that's what Italy did. That's like historical Italy. As soon as things start going their way, they're like, "Oh, dude, suddenly we're democratic now." And we're whoa, what happened? It's actually like that. Like in World War II, the Allies landed in Italy, and what am I blanking his name? Il Duce, Mussolini. He got caught by the revolutionaries and hung upside down until he died. Like they just left him there hanging upside down until he like.
Who'd they leave there?
Mussolini. He was the fascist leader of
Oh, they didn't like him?
Italy.
Why didn't they like
He
him?
was, Hitler's right hand man, if you will.
Right hand man.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Mussolini didn't even. I don't know if that's true. Like Mussolini thought Hitler was a little cuckoo crazy.
Cuckoo for
Mussolini
Cocoa
was
Puffs?
also cuckoo crazy. He wanted to rebuild Rome.
Yo, it's a little too late for that.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Yo, playing quarterback is so hard.
Oh, are you... Is Final Fantasy like a real football game?
No, it's just called fantasy. It's not called Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is a video game.
It would really mean a lot. You really need the support. Are you talking about for your YouTube channel? You want me to take a look at your YouTube channel? I'll rate it, dude. I'll go through it, give a review.
Yeah, dude, the 4 people in his YouTube chat will rate your YouTube channel.
Let me see.
Oh my gosh, he's open. What happened? Blown coverage.
I'm going to Nick Cena's channel. How old are you, bro? Yo, dude's profile picture is crazy. What's that guy, dude?
It's insane. It's crazy.
Gypsy Crusader. His profile picture is Gypsy
Oh my
Crusader.
gosh, Gypsy Crusader, son.
Dude, I don't know what to think about that guy. He's kind of base, but he takes it too far sometimes. Like, it's not, like, funny. It's like, okay,
I don't
maybe
know.
he's actually got a
I don't think you
problem.
can be Christian and a white supremacist.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
It violates Imago Dei. Maybe
Yeah.
you got-
They're Christian by name alone, you know.
Like, you can't be Christian and think white people are inherently better than other races.
Yeah. And there's skills that each race I think excels at. There's a lot of jokes I can make there, but I'm not going to. Like genuinely, you know, there are just some things that other races, because it's just genetics what it comes down to. But chose a profile picture because it says "Never lose your smile" with him on it. I'm sure that's why you chose
Never
that.
lose your- Is that because he dresses up as the Joker?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, he's better than EDP, but, you know, anybody's better than EDP, really. You know who EDP is?
The EDP documentary.
Dude,
gosh.
oh my gosh,
I
yeah.
watched that really late at night with a bunch of friends, and it was hilarious.
I haven't seen it, bro.
You
Look how
are
many
so
emeralds I've
right.
already gotten from this farm, dude. Oh my gosh. This is genuinely nuts. This is the craziest emerald farm ever, dude. No matter how far or lonely or scary it is, we have Christ. Amen, dude. Christ is with us. But if you live in unrepentant sin, you won't be saved.
True.
So I have reason to believe that Gypsy Crusader will not be saved. Because he lets his hate rise above his love for God, and he doesn't repent or fight against his racism or anything. Even though some of his content is funny sometimes. But I only watch some of it. I take that from an extremely biased perspective because I haven't seen all of his stuff. I'm sure he's way worse than what I'm thinking.
He is quite bad.
He is quite bad.
He is
Yes.
quite bad. He's like a white supremacist.
And like he's like genuinely a white supremacist, not like joking, not funny, not
Yeah.
like he genuinely believes that.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Even people who are worse than Gypsy could be saved if they repent. Amen. Yeah, as long as they repent. I mean, Jeffrey Dahmer repented. I believed he got saved.
Really?
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer
Really?
repented. Yeah.
No confession? Like, what happened? What's the story there?
He was in prison, and he was like speaking crazy, like spiritually deep stuff. Like I have very strong reason to believe he got saved. But yeah, it's not how bad Gypsy Crusader is. I mean, God is so good. Anybody who confesses and repents and believes in Jesus will be saved. I mean, Gypsy Crusader is continuously living a very racist, evil, hateful life. So he can call himself a Christian. He can believe in God. Even the demons believe and shudder, you know. But the belief doesn't save demons. There are not a whole lot of hate crimes going on against whites. I mean, sure, there are some, but there are hate crimes everywhere all the time. You know, that just sounds like an excuse to hate black people, honestly. Because, I mean, there are some terrible, evil, wicked things going on that black people have done to white people and that white people have done to black people, you know? But if you base your entire ideology off a few extreme instances, it's not good. It's not wise.
Extremism is not where it's at.
The what?
Extremism is not where it's at. Oh, let's go. Yeah. Like,
No, dude, that's not true. He tries to make white people more aware that everybody hates on us. That's a worldview that'll
tries to make
corrupt your
white people
mind.
More aware that everyone hates us, which is kind of true. Nah.
That's not true, man. Yeah.
No.
It's because it's
There are people, right? There are people who base their ideologies on, right, like leftism, and leftism is a little bit more prone to say, to point out some evils of the white man, but I don't think the average black person is going, oh, white guy.
yeah, I agree.
Like, most people, like, don't even care. If you look at someone and immediately think about their race in, like, a racial way,
It's not good.
that more says about you than them.
Yeah, that's
Like,
a sign
can
you
be
should
like,
repent.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking to a black guy right now. But you shouldn't be like, I'm talking to a black.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. 'Cause,
You
like,
gotta use wisdom.
right, I know my fair share of extremist people. And the conclusions they come to genuinely make no sense. Oh, yeah, well, this guy online, like,
Right? It's all online, dude. It's like you can't base
Yeah,
your
it's like,
life off what
dude,
happens
look
online.
who you're talking to in the real world.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Like, dude, black people are so chill.
Literally, dude.
Like, the real love of God isn't in skin color. Also, being like a Christian white supremacist makes no sense because Jesus wasn't white.
Yeah, literally.
Like, what are we talking about, dude? Oh, pick! Let's go.
Do I believe church and state should be separate? No.
Church and state separated? Yes.
I don't think so. I think church should be in
Because
government.
corrupt politicians could use the church to affect their own ideologies.
I think leaders of the church should be politicians. I don't think politicians should be leaders of the
That's
church.
a hot take. Oh, boy. I don't know. I think
I would-
leaders of countries should be part of the church, but not the leaders of the church part of the country.
I would much rather have the Pope as the president than Donald Trump.
I don't know if the Pope... I don't know. I don't think the Pope and the president correlates, because being a Pope is kind of... You're not running like a nuclear superpower.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it's
The
different.
Vatican does not have nuclear bombs.
Give the Pope nuclear bombs.
Can you imagine? You're excommunicated!
Get saved or else.
Get saved or...
Salvation is off the charts. The gospel has reached every nation in 1 year. Every nation ever has converted to Christianity. It is insane.
It's so fast. It was
Yeah.
so fast and speedy.
Literally hell divers,
And
dude.
asteroids started falling from the sky. It's crazy, guys. What? The Middle East? Oh.
Yeah, there's no such
those
thing as a
craters
liberal
there.
pastor. I agree. Yeah. Well, current days liberal. Yeah, I agree. Like progressive, I think you mean. Yeah. Progressive Christianity is not Christianity.
Yeah. I don't know. I think in order to be considered a Christian, you need to have the core stuff. Like, I'm not the type of guy to say you need to like believe Catholicism to say you're Christian.
But you need to repent of
Like,
sin.
as long as you can reasonably come to your conclusion, like,
My biggest thing about Christians is repentance. That is the
Yeah.
mark of a true believer. Repentance.
yeah.
I'm not
because it
saying being
works.
perfect, but genuinely
of the
going to
Spirit.
God. Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I think Christianity comes down like don't be a jerk, bro.
Yeah. Lord
Be a
knows I've
morally
messed
good
up.
person and be morally consistent with yourself.
Okay, I definitely have enough levels and emeralds and everything now. I want to try and you hear all these guys hum 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 hum.
There's Nixie missing.
What is
Should we
what?
combine like politics with the church because there's no such thing as a liberal pastor? What do you mean liberal pastor?
I think he means like progressive Christianity.
I don't know, because liberal can mean multiple things. It
I
depends
know.
what sense
That's
of
why I don't
liberal.
think that's what he's saying, because that wouldn't make any sense if that's what he was saying.
Because like, if you're talking economics, liberal means like freedom.
This guy's anti-freedom.
Yeah. Anti-freedom people actually exist, and that's crazy.
They're usually dictators.
Can you imagine living in like a communist society? Oh my gosh.
Dude, that would be so
Hello, guys.
chopped. Yo, what's up?
That would be terrible. Bottom 10 experience of all time.
Hey, welcome to the voice chat, homie. How are you?
We joined.
Well, thank you. What are you guys talking about?
Christianity and whatnot.
Like kind of politics and like how politics and Christianity.
Communism or what?
Yeah.
Oh, are you
like, how
communist?
Mm, who said I'm
Yeah.
communist?
Dude, if there was a
Hello,
communist in
Diego.
the server, oh my gosh.
There used to be a communist. You
Who said
remember,
I'm
dude?
communist? I didn't say that.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
No, actually, that's funny. I'm actually enjoying that. No, seriously, I'm actually enjoying that.
Yeah, that's funny, man. Well, welcome, dude. How are you? You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm very well.
That's good to hear,
I'm
man.
just trying to arrange some Legos. I suppose we all know what Lego is.
Steady
Yeah.
living.
I like Legos. I don't think
Hello,
it's a sin to
guys.
watch Trailer Park Boys. I used to watch
What?
that.
I think it's in moderation. The dose makes the poison.
Wait, what are we talking about?
I have no
Like,
idea.
watch movies.
Did we just go from politics to series
I don't know.
in like 5
I
seconds?
think Coleman read a YouTube chat. I don't know.
Yeah, I did for Trailer
Okay,
Park
I should
Boys.
pull up your stream on my phone and just watch the chat there. Low-key.
Yeah.
All right, I am understanding nothing from whatever is happening.
Are you in the stream?
What stream?
My stream?
I mean,
Wow.
what do you mean you have a stream?
Bro, you're
Wow.
not
Are
a
you
part
like
of the stream? Oh my gosh, dude. This is crazy.
Living for a
Mods
while.
ban this
Don't
guy.
keep in mind-
Mods ban everyone! Have you seen that video? Mods ban everyone! From that Fortnite, like, rage tuber, dude. But mods ban... Hey, you had like 20,000 viewers. Mods ban everyone!
Oh, I think I saw the video. Yeah, I saw it.
Ooh,
It's
Nick,
so
that is a hot
funny.
take. Do you believe we should keep illegals out and have segregation? Not my opinion.
Bro,
Yeah.
what? I have not seen... I
Yeah,
did
Nick,
not
what are
see
you
that,
talking
dude.
about?
I do not see that comment here. It must have been retracted, dude. No, segregation should not be a thing, bro. No.
Yo, we should not segregate illegals. Because the thing about it, people coming in illegally, right? We can have the law. We have to understand that.
Now we're
they're coming
talking
here
about
because they
execution.
have to. Like, yeah, it's easy to say they kick them out, but at the same time, like, kick them out to like the genuine worst country you've ever seen, pure poverty. And
Are we
most
not
illegals
talking?
that come
Are we
here,
serious? Are
genuinely
we
most
talking about
people who come here from Mexico
death
genuinely
sentences?
get a job and work.
Are we talking about death sentences right now? Or like, I'm
We're talking
confused.
about illegal immigration.
Illegal
Oh,
immigration!
Illegal immigration.
maybe Trump has something to say.
Illegal immigration!
Okay, curiosity. Are you both American?
Curiosity. Yes, dude, I love you. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm American.
Yeah, I'm American.
I'm from Romania.
Romania?
I
Dude, that's
knew it. I knew
awesome.
the Romanian accent. I was thinking it.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I was thinking
I
something
feel
around
like
that area.
everybody on this server, even Michael herself, knew that I was Romanian. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
if
we
you
used to have
remember
somebody on the
the
server who is Romanian.
Romania.
yeah, I'm sure if you Coleman knew about the Operation Patriotism, if it sounds familiar to you,
If what?
certain
Doesn't-
events that used to happen.
What?
What?
Oh wait, hold on. You both don't know about it.
Know about what?
Don't know about what?
Li- About the Operation Patriotism. It happened like 1st
Is that the
December last year.
thing where Romania like overthrew their leader and he had to like escape by helicopter?
No, that is the Romanian Revolution when like they overthrew the communist leader Ceausescu. But 1st December is like the National Romania Day, the National Day of Romania.
There's no
And
way, bro. Are
the
these
Operation
real?
Patriotism I'm talking about is like more of a. I tried to basically make my former, actually not former, my Romanian friends who were on this server happy and decided to make an operation. Basically, my point was to basically make them happy, as I already said. However, one of them said, "Can I join?" Okay, I did not plan for this, and the other wanted to join too. And basically, the whole point of the entire operation was to say fun facts about Romania, talk about Romania in general on the entire server.
Romanian
We
night.
are
However, Minecraft had other
Charlie
plans.
Kirk. We carry the flag.
Yo, Charlie Kirk was not Romanian, bro.
I can agree. That was not Romanian. Or
Charlie. Yo, can somebody Kirkify this guy?
what?
Yeah.
What? Who's Charlie?
Charlie. Dude, have y'all seen that Robert
Wait,
Downey
wait,
Jr.
wait.
meme? I can't see it
Do you live
normally
in
now,
Romania, or
dude.
are you just
Okay,
Romanian?
can we take turns talking?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Here, you go first. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Mr. Romania.
Goated nickname. Holy cow.
Okay, fun fact. The
Okay.
reason I'm called Antipa Sigul is because first of all my profile is actually a seagull from the Romanian Biology Museum from Bucharest. It's and the museum is called Antipa, and the seagull was basically a. I don't know what the English term is like when you get an animal, you kill it. Like when you kill an animal and basically take its skin and put its like
Flay?
corpse to be like a in a certain pose or something. Like
Oh, it's like
and some
Termidax.
kind of a trophy, but you don't just take the head, you take the whole twig.
I don't know what you're talking about,
So
bro.
it's basically
Like a taxidermy?
yeah, and
Yeah, taxidermy. That's right. Taxidermy.
Taxidermy.
so yeah, basically my profile is a dead seagull exposed that the actually that's like at the museum and his corpse skin whatever just got put there and that's the whole
What the
thing.
Sigma?
It's funny. Okay, I think I explained a bit too wrong and now it sounds a lot messed up.
This is bananas, bro.
Yeah, it's for me it's a lot easier to explain it in Romanian, but again, you're American. Why did everyone go silent out of nowhere?
I'm looking at mods for Minecraft. I need better storage.
Oh, wait, you play Minecraft modded?
Yeah.
Do you like horror mods?
No, I think horror mods are not scary. It's not.
Horror mods are just
The only,
malware, bro.
the only reason I would install Minecraft horror mods is because Minecraft, after you like beat the Ender Dragon for like 100 times or something, it just becomes boring. So adding Siren Head or some scary dweller monsters that can actually be killed would be really fun, especially when you just nuke mods, weapon mods, when you can just put 1,000 holes in the enemy with an AK-47 or M4 actually, because M4 is an American weapon.
M4, my beloved.
Yeah, I don't. What?
It's a goat in Call of Duty.
Excuse me.
Yes, old chap.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Antifa, are you like in Romania right now?
No, I'm in America, dude.
What? was that question? Can you say it again?
Are you like in Romania right now? Like, are you like there?
Yes, I am in Romania. Of course, I am in Romania.
Dude, I thought you said I thought you were talking like Romanian isn't like born in Romania. That's crazy.
Oh, you want
Is
me
that
to
way
talk in
they know
Romanian?
Charlie
Ok,
Kirk
bine,
is?
mă înțelegi? Tu înțelegi ce zic acum? Nu cred că înțelegi. Yeah, I just talked in Romanian. Don't worry, I didn't say anything bad. I just said
I
hello
trust
to
you. I trust you. You're a good guy. I don't think you would say anything bad.
I don't know. That's Russian, I think.
No, that is not Russian. Russian is completely okay. The only similarity between Romanian and Russian is because it's like
hey,
the
Mr.
only
Romania.
similarity is the word yes. The word yes in Romanian is da, and the word yes in Russian is da.
Hey, somebody in chat is asking if you've seen Andrew Tate before, since you're from Romania.
Oh, what?
Somebody.
Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
Oh, face to face? No, but we do have our news.
Oh, he's on the news?
He was on the news.
Okay, what do you think of the guy?
I don't know. I'm not the politics guy. Okay, maybe I am, but not on this topic.
You're funny, dude.
Yeah.
You have a certain whimsy about you.
What?
You have a certain whimsy about you.
What's whimsy? Who's whimsy?
Whimsy is like joyous. You have a certain joy. Yeah, have you seen that image of like that guy in the field? You know, with like the smiley face. Can somebody, Jamie, can you pull that image up?
Are you describing Verity?
This guy's my favorite guy in the server.
Hold on, are you?
We need to get you in chat more often, dude.
I'm Verity. Hello, I'm Verity. Your new personal help. Okay, I'm not gonna mimic him. I'm not gonna...
Oh no way, it's Antipa, dude. You're the admin or
yes,
moderator. What's up? What's up, dude? I didn't even know, dude. I was talking. I didn't check and see who was in the voice chat, dude. I always thought you were like a little kid for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, I'm 16. Well, I'm 16.
You're 16. Oh, I thought you would be older. How do I chat with you guys? Join the Discord.
Older?
Discord link in bio.
Okay. Do I sound older?
Yeah, I would say you sound 40 or 50, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Unk status for sure.
He's not, dude. He sounds like maybe 18.
No, dude. 50 years old. 50 years young, actually. This guy.
I'm old. I'm old.
Yeah. This guy's literally Unk status, bro. Trust me. I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two.
No, don't worry. I have a group chat on WhatsApp, and
you do?
One of my friends calls me an Unk because I'm the oldest.
Yeah, dude. No offense, you kind of are a little bit Unk.
A little bit. That's not nice.
Elaborate, please.
Dude, I just installed 2 mods, and now my FPS might be cooked, low key. Let me try and sleep.
Coleman, how old are you? I'm curious. Like,
I'm 23.
How old are you? 23?
23.
Oh, wait. For a second, I thought you were younger. Like, you sound like 2 years younger.
Okay,
for some reason. I don't know.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
It's awfully kind of you.
I thought I was 18. I learned he was 23 yesterday, and I know this guy for like a year and a half now.
Yeah, I'm 23. Look how fast these villagers are running around, dude. They are panicking, man.
Well, just find the man. I cannot say I cannot talk about the villager with mending without laughing because I know the memes.
Yeah, the villager with mending. That's crazy.
Holy.
Holy crap, this is crazy.
I'm curious, what's Tukisibel doing?
What's
Can
who?
I invite him? Tukisibel.
Yeah,
the other
in here.
To be honest, for some reason, I originally thought Tukisibel was a she.
You thought what?
What? I thought Tukisibel was a she, but apparently
Really?
Yeah, I mean, based off the user.
Is that why you wanted to be admin? That's probably why you wanted to be admin, huh?
No,
You were trying to get
no,
with
no, no,
Tuck.
no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no,
I know
no.
you were.
It
You
sounds messed
dog.
up in like the two. It's either lust or gay. Like the way you just made it sound lust or gay. Like
Lust or
no,
gay?
please,
Plus the
no,
Yo.
no, please
I gotta
don't.
start splitting
Yeah,
up.
this is top tier, dude. I'm enjoying this.
This
Me
guy's my
too,
favorite
actually.
guy.
Yeah, you might be the new favorite guy if you're all right with that, man.
Dude's the new big cheese.
I'm
Just give
alright
it
with
the big
everything.
cheese.
Yeah, do you want the big cheese roll, dude? I might give you the server, honestly.
What's the big cheese?
I'm
You
the
mean
big
like
cheese.
big cheese?
The big
When
cheese is like the owner. I'm
yeah,
the small cheese, but that's an unofficial role.
he's small cheese. You could be small cheese. We could set that roll if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Wait,
can be
if
the
I'm
little
the small
cheese.
cheese,
And then you could be
if I'm the
so
little
who's
cheese
the
or small
average
cheese,
size
who's the big?
cheese?
Who's the big
This cheese is
cheese?
more than enough. Sorry.
Did you just say chicken?
Huh?
Did you just say chicken?
Chicken? No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Why do
I
you
thought
think
you
I
just
said
said
that?
chicken.
No, no,
I
no.
thought you said chicken, and I was going to make a joke. Chicken,
What kind of
Jackie.
joke would you make about a
Oh
chicken?
my
I just
god.
said, I just said it.
You said chicken, Jackie.
Chicken jockey? No way, dude. That's
Chicken,
awesome.
Jackie.
That is awesome, dude. That is awesome. Somebody promote this guy to admin right now.
He
I
is
am on
admin.
that.
No, he's mod.
The only problem is that Discord apparently has, or like in this server, apparently I have to like registrate or like use my Gmail or something to to have true admin powers. And for
You
some reason,
don't?
it doesn't accept the password.
Oh, so you don't have any admin powers?
Yeah, basically an admin without admin powers, and I've been like this for like a month.
Oh my gosh, dude, just set it up. It's not that hard, bro.
I am trying. I'm literally trying to put the password in, and it says like the password is not the correct one. Although I'm placing the correct
Oh
one. I've
my
checked like 100 times.
gosh.
Trust
It
me,
was the
it's not
same
the
thing with
first time it's
Tuck, dude.
happened.
He had to get his friend to do the two-factor authentication thing for him, bro.
Look, it's not the first time. Like I've literally placed my real name, and no, my real name is not an offense. But when I try to log in to create an EA account and like log
An
into a Steam
EA
game,
account?
that's by the way the worst EA game that was ever made. If you want to know the name, it's called Tiberian Twilight. Command and Conquer Tiberian Twilight.
Worst game ever made.
Trust me, I am a Command and Conquer fan. Long story short, Command and Conquer is a strategy game that basically is when a giant green meteor came to Earth and the whole land was corrupted into green crystals called Tiberium, and two factions arise. The GDI, which is Global Defense Initiate, and the Brotherhood of Nod. The GDI is basically that in-universe NATO, and the Brotherhood of Nod is basically a bunch of terrorist factions glued together, and the leader is a guy called Cain. Which, by the way, lore-wise, Cain is actually the Cain from the Bible. I'm not kidding.
The actual guy? I thought he was dead.
The point was that in the universe of Command and Conquer, after killing his brother, God basically said, "You know what? I'm punishing you by making you immortal," and basically sent him to the land of Nod, where he founded the Brotherhood of Nod, who has been pulling the strings of several terrorist organizations, terrorist wingers, in the entire history until the Tiberian came. And somehow, Cain knows of aliens. The point is, this entire story is great, except for Tiberian Twilight, which is made to be the fourth game to be technically the end of the entire Tiberian saga. But one problem, the game is made by EA, so I suppose we all know what that means.
Yeah, buns. EA Games buns.
No, it's actually free. Like, the only thing that you pay in that game is like the game itself, but there are no game payments. Except the story is genuine trash. Like the story is like genuine trash, doesn't tie up to anything that's happened before. Like it's like it's a completely different game, except it's like 10 times worse. Like in any way. I can literally send you images. That game, when I try to log in, it asked for my EA account. Without the EA account, I simply couldn't play the game, and it was on Steam, which, by the way, this wasn't a problem with all the other Command and Conquer games. Second, when I placed my real name, and my real name is not something bad, except the AI or whoever was monitoring that doing it when I tried to log into the game, it said put your real name. I put my real name, except instead of it was the second option, of course, and
Yo,
it said that my real name is
Nick Cena.
I am not kidding.
Nick Cena, you're gonna have to join Discord. That's the only way you can join us. We're all in a Discord call right now. It's Discord. It's not that complicated. You just sign up your email, and then you join. It's not crazy. If you want help setting it up, I can help you.
I can't even understand how to play that or how people actually play the game. Sorry for breaking a few laws in the process. I know it sounds very stupid. I know I just broke the entire expectations of the person I just made. I know it makes no sense.
Yo, I just undeafened. What is he talking about? He broke laws? What's going on?
My real name is David, by the way.
Hi, David. I'm Coleman.
If you didn't believe me, David.
Oh.
Hello there.
Yo, Coleman.
What's up, bro? Who is this?
Coleman.
Oh.
Nick Cena. What's up, dude?
Yo, how's it going, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Yo, Coleman, I'm a big fan, dude.
That's awesome, man.
Coleman, you're a big fan.
Oh, sorry. My mic was muted. Hey, what's up, dude?
Coleman.
Hey.
Yo, what's up?
Nothing
man?
much, man. Just hanging out, dude. How are you doing, man?
Biggest fan.
That's crazy. I feel like I don't have any fans. I'm just a guy, man.
No, actually, I'm a fan of you.
Really?
That's one of the reasons I wanted to become an admin.
Oh, that's cool, man. That makes me feel good. Thank you. I'm just like a guy, you know? I don't know why I got fans, but thanks, guys.
Well, thanks. I'm a guy too. Like
We're all
everyone here is
guys.
a guy.
We're just a couple of guys, you know?
Yeah.
So, Coleman, how long have you been spreading the word of God on YouTube?
Do what?
How long have you been spreading the word of God on YouTube?
Oh, man. I don't know. How long, Bagel? A long time, I think.
I don't know, because I'm not as much as a day one as much people may think.
I don't know either.
Yeah,
I mean, I've been doing it since I was like 9 years old, but spreading the word of God was January of last
I want to
year.
say like 2022. That sounds about right.
Well, I've been making videos since I was like a little kid, but I didn't start spreading the word of God till last year around January.
Made you want to spread
I discovered your channel during around the same time.
Hang on, one at a time. One at a time. You discovered my channel around the same time?
January, February, around that time I've discovered it. And speaking of the channel, do I have your permission to just game nights? Because I
Oh yeah, dude, go for it.
only excuse for a poll and people actually liked it. So I
Yeah,
decided.
genuinely just like do whatever you want as long as it's like a good idea,
We
dude.
don't care
Yeah,
if you host game nights.
yeah.
Okay.
Do whatever you want, bro.
Since Coleman and Mr. Sir Bagel are basically Americans and I'm Romanian, so I'm like in Europe, so it's right now night for me, and for you is probably day.
Yeah, it's 12
That
p.m.
basically classifies as a night game night, because most of the people here might be Americans, which means that when I'll be playing the game, I'll be in the middle of the day while everyone else is like in the middle of the night.
Yes,
Of course,
precisely.
one stream, like, the only
So, Coleman,
problem I have is like,
What's up?
what?
Just want to say real quick. Have you ever talked to any other Christian influencers like Mike Malagies, Bryce Crawford, Not a Menace, Realism, or whatever, whatever one of the other ones were called? But have you ever talked to any of them or ever got any response out of them?
No, I haven't. I think I sent like one of them an email because one of my viewers just kept telling me to do it. So I'm like, all right, and I sent them an email. Nothing
collab?
happened.
Did you ever
No,
get a
I haven't
response
heard
from them?
anything. No.
Yeah, that sucks. Do you feel like some of them are like probably using the word of God to make money? Because where I live down here in Texas, and have you heard of Joel Osteen? I
Oh
think
yeah, that
his
guy's
name.
evil, dude.
Oh my god.
Joel
Did I
Osteen's as
miss
evil
some
as they
lore?
come,
Who's
dude.
that?
Down here, because I haven't been inside his church. I literally stayed across the church whenever a big hurricane hit, and one of the only hotels. I mean, not yeah, one of the big hotels here in the city cost like almost 830 something a night and everything. It was a top expensive hotel.
Whoa,
I stayed.
hold on. I have a question. Okay,
Go ahead.
sorry
Go ahead.
for interrupting you, but like hurricanes, like hurricanes.
Uh,
These have
no,
Where do you
hurricane.
live in America that you have constant threats of hurricanes?
Yes, we do. We yeah, hurricanes are a big issue. You know, I live down here in Texas, so it's yeah, we have
Oh,
crazy
Texas.
crazy weather.
We're at in
I love
Texas.
Texas.
The best city in the entire state of Texas, if not the best
Houston?
state. I mean, the best city in the whole United States. Yes, it's Houston.
Houston
Do we have
blows,
guns?
dude.
Oh, you a
Do we have
Texans
guns?
fan?
I used to live in
Yeah, I mean,
Austin,
I
man.
like
I spent
Texas,
18
but
years in
cool
Austin.
people out there.
Well, are you in California now?
No, why do you think I'm in California?
It's just it has a funny feel to it. It feels like you're in California or Florida at
What are you
least.
calling me, dude?
I'm not calling you nothing. I'm just saying
Calling
it
you a
feels like it.
liberal.
Yeah, you think I'm one of those sissy liberals?
No, Bryce Crawford's a bit of a sissy. No hate to him though, but he doesn't really. He just seems like he doesn't. It just seems like he doesn't really take it some seriously as like some of the others take it.
Who?
He's kind of. I mean,
Takes the money
Bryce
seriously.
Crawford. One thing that I have
Oh, Joel
experienced that when
Osteen?
no, Bryce Crawford.
Oh. What do you mean he doesn't
Remember
take
he
it seriously?
I remember when I went to. I haven't been to church in like over a year, but the church I did go to
Whoa.
was a Baptist church, and the
Why haven't you
lots
been to
and
church in over a year? We can't just gloss over that.
Oh no, yeah, I have a good reason why. Well,
Neither
it's
promise you there's
basically
not a
it's
good reason.
no, I'm not saying it's a good reason. It's just I have very bad circumstances, and what happened was I was in like a facility, like a group home, and it was mandatory that we go to church on Wednesday nights and on Sundays, where it was like even if you try to say, "Oh, I'm sick," or "Oh, I have a fever, I have a sneeze," this and that, they would literally say, "Well, you still got to go." You know, it was mandatory, and then I remember like I was talking to some of my friends like online, like on Snapchat, and they were saying it seems kind of forced, and that's where like the whole stereotype of the how people always tell us Christians, oh, you're forcing your religion, forcing this and that, that it's like that if that didn't help the stereotype at all, if that in fact actually kind of somewhat made it right, I didn't have a problem with it. It was really okay. I enjoyed it. Wednesday nights I had Pizza Hut, Burger King, all that, so it was really great, and I loved the singing. I always asked the pastors to pray for me. I was going through a lot, mentally, even though I was in a all right place, but mentally, it's I just asked him, for help me for some spiritual guidance and stuff. And I got kicked out of the facility, and so I lived with my mom ever since, which I'm still living with now, and the churches that are any nearby are like very far away.
Do you watch online
my high school-
services?
No, I have not.
Try doing that.
I do. I will and everything. Yeah, Joel Osteen. Like lots of my mom and lots of my family members watched him because they didn't see no BS that he's pulling out. No, they just seen a guy preaching the word of God like on big TV, and they were all just like he's
Word of
doing
God
good,
or word of fraud?
Well, funny jokes, but yeah, that's what.
Thanks.
One of the biggest. He's the most richest pastors, one of the most richest pastors in the United States, and he's here in my city. So we all heard about him, and I think one of my aunts has one of his books and everything. But
You ought to give him a piece of your mind.
They do meet and greets. I could talk to
Do
him
do?
and ask him. Huh?
Doo-doo?
No, I said that they could they do meet and greets.
Yeah,
And I dude, I messed up. Yeah, I know.
No worries,
And,
no worries.
yeah, but
I can't help it,
they
dude. Doo-doo.
I get I get it. But yes, he has done meet and greets, and I could ask him anything if you want me to.
Yeah, ask him why he preaches heresy.
Ask him
What?
if or if not the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil.
Many kinds of evil.
I'm gonna ask you a question. What makes you think that he's doing it for money, or it's like just false?
Well, during that hurricane you were talking about, actually, there were thousands of people that needed shelter, and he would not let them in because he just put a new carpet in.
Yeah. I was gonna say that. He said the carpet cost thousands of dollars, and he didn't want no one getting muddy in there. But then, and only then, when people went to the ABC 13 News and they started telling all the new channels saying, "Hey, this pastor is not letting us in. He's not giving us shelter. He's not being the so-called, by the book Christian where he cares for everyone and loves everyone because, as a house of God, you're always welcome. It's supposed to be, you're always welcome, but he wasn't welcoming them in, but only when the news got word of it and they started making videos of it and started broadcasting it live, then he started letting people in. So he did let people in the church, but it was only when the news was all around. And one of his excuses on why he didn't was because he said there's flood water surrounding the church and he didn't want it to be damaged on the inside. But when photos leaked and they leaked to the news, it's like the ground was not flooded at all. The ground was just wet, as if when rain or whatever hits the ground and it's just wet. That was basically it. There was no huge puddles or floods or anything. So he tried to throw that
Yeah.
excuse out.
Blood
as
is
an
just
excuse on-
low-key tweaking.
Yeah, but he did let people in and gave them shelter and had like food and medical supplies and all that stuff there. But some people, that was only because of backlash, because he knew that if he got a bad rep throughout the whole city and the state, people wouldn't want to go to his church anymore. Then so it would be a big like toll on his financial gain.
Yeah, low genuinely facts.
Yeah, because bad reputation means the less money you make. Yeah, I am aiming. When people ask me what is your goals you're heading to in life, well, before I do answer, do you have any goals? Besides one is spreading the word of God. That's one, but do you have any other
Yes.
like business-wise?
I work at a sales job, so I have a lot of goals there, and then I also bodybuild, so there's a lot of goals there as well.
Oh yeah, everything will. Well, it's basically a guarantee that you get fit and going to the gym continuously. But like business wise, you said you're a salesperson.
Yeah, I do sales. I
Mhm.
sell stuff to people.
Yeah. That's nice. Yeah, all my friends in high school, they're all saying, "Oh, I'm going to college. I'm going to U of H." And I said, "How long are you going there?" They're all like 4 years. I'm like, "You staying in dorm or outside of dorm?" They're all like, "In dorm." I Google searched on how much is the cost to stay at this college in dorm, this and that. All like in dorm paid and stuff like that, lunch wise, everything. It all equals up to $133,000. And I'm just like, you could do way more with that. $133,000. You could go get a house, go get yourself a brand new car. I'd say
Invested in
most
the
likely
S&P 500.
I'd want to buy me the original vintage Jaguar that my dad had. It got totaled, which sucked because that was an original one, everything. But buy me like a 1960s car and everything. And one of the main goals that I really want to achieve in life is being a celebrity, being a Hollywood actor.
Why?
Ever since I was just a little toddler, a little baby, basically, I've always loved watching movies. You remember Amazing Spider-Man 2? I watched that
With
when
Tobey
it came
Maguire?
out. No, it's Spider-Man 2, which was with Andrew Garfield. in 2013, 2014. Yeah, 2014.
Andrew who?
Yeah, I remember Andrew Garfield,
Who's
the
that?
Spider-Man. Yeah, the second after Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man was done. You remember that next trilogy with Electric Man?
Oh yeah, Denzel Washington.
Yeah, and everything. Yeah, well, hit that Spider-Man. His name is Andrew Garfield, the actor, and it came out in 2014, and I was a little kid at the time. I was like 5 years old, 4 or 5 years old, and I watched that when it came out, and ever since then, my dad was a U.S. Marine, fought in the Vietnam War, and I
Your dad
remember
was?
when I was yes, he fought in the Vietnam War. He was a U.S. Marine.
Why do you do that?
He was, huh?
Why do you do that?
Well, there was like mainly two reasons. One was, I mean, around the time, there was doing the draft where you could get drafted at any time, even if you don't want to go, and if you don't go, you would go serve a couple years in prison.
Really?
But oh yeah, it was where if you don't go to fight off in war and you refuse to go, if they drafted your name, you would get 5 years in prison and a $100,000 fine or $150,000 fine.
It's a lot of
You would
money.
have to pay them. Yeah. So lots of people are scared. Said lots of the people are going to Canada, going to Mexico, going to wherever, leaving the United States because they were scared. And there was a protest going on. He was a hippie before, but he didn't get drafted though. He willingly volunteered. All of his high school friends joined, and he just was all thinking on how like he couldn't just let them just go off and give their life while he just sits back and does nothing, and
That's real. Yeah.
so everyone's else doing it, why you? But plus, what you call it, he got charged he got like a criminal charge, and they were saying you could do prison time or you could go into the Marines, and he chose to go in the Marines. So yeah, he volunteered also out of that too.
Sweet.
The charge was because there was these kids picking on an old man, like hitting him, and then he didn't shoot the kid, but he shot at the ground, and the bullet bounced off of the ground and hit the kid in the chest.
Oh my gosh!
It didn't kill him, but it injured him. But on how when the cops got there, you know how it seems, a dude has a kid, or not a kid, but he was like in his 20s though. But the person has a bullet wound and you're holding a gun and everything. It doesn't look great, especially when cops pull up.
Yeah.
And they considered it, and even though it was an accident, it was a complete accident. He had no intent to even hurt the person. It was just to scare him off, because they were hurting on an old person, and he was trying to protect them.
What if the old person wanted to be hurted on?
No, they were hitting him because they were harassing, people in the neighborhood. Some hoodlums.
So this old man didn't want to get hit.
No, he wasn't, doing anything wrong. He was trying to get to his car, and they were picking on him, poking him with a stick.
Maybe he did something to them.
No, they were just random hoodlums, because they even scratched on his car, not his car, but other people's cars. They would just get on people's cars and scratch the side of them up with sticks, piece of metal, key, anything like that, just because.
Really?
There's we see lots of people like that today on social media. People just going crazy, looting, or just breaking your car or breaking your window just to do it for views or stuff. But I guess those people back then, like those kids that my dad was talking about, they were just doing it just for the love of the game or whatever, just because they wanted to go break stuff and harass.
That's bananas, man. They should not be doing that. That's what I think.
Yeah,
I don't think they should be doing it. What do you think?
No, they shouldn't. And they say karma. Well, that kid that got shot and everything, that kind of served karma to all of them. Well, to not do that, otherwise next time they may get shot and killed. But
did the kid die?
No, he just got injured. He survived and made full recovery.
Do you think the kid should have died?
No.
Okay.
Because they were picking on an old person, but you don't deserve to get killed over it. Maybe get taught a lesson, and that it didn't kill him, but it did injure him. But that made him and just know to not do that ever again. Otherwise, the next person that they do that to, something way worse could happen. Then they could possibly get their life taken.
There were some kids the other day who were leaning out of their truck and yelling stuff at me. So I found where they lived and went and talked to their parents.
What did their parents say?
They were upset, and I told them, yeah.
Wait, how did you find out where they lived? Did you follow them home?
I saw the house that they drove out of.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's kind of
mean,
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny if they say if someone like say someone else asks how did you find out where they live and you say oh I followed the kids home they're gonna it'd be funny because it's the context it depends on the context
Yeah.
but that's funny though.
Yeah,
But
right.
yeah,
I should have said that. I followed him home.
everything and everyone's would have been funny where someone said oh yeah it's a perfect example of a priest.
A priest is crazy.
No, I made a church joke when I was in church. My stepbrother Nathan, when he was when he was chasing like this little kid that because all of us we were all in the youth group or youth ministry, so it was all us teenagers. And there was a short kid. He was named Dalton. Yeah, Dalton. He was a short kid, wore glasses, have a funny bold blonde haircut or whatever. But everything my stepbrother Nathan was chasing him, and he's like, "Someone help! Help! Nathan's trying to touch me." And I said, geez, Nathan, whenever the hell you become a priest? Then everyone in there started laughing.
Do you think priests touch little kids?
First, actually.
Oh, that's everywhere. That's everywhere. I heard that just like 2 days ago on the news on how that one, yeah, it was one priest and like.
But does that mean that every priest would touch little kids?
Oh no, but it's a big stereotype and joke that they always play on the church.
But what if those are there are some bad ones, but those are the people that represent God. How do you think God would feel about that?
Well, you could say on how like Christians are supposed to represent Jesus or Christ,
Yeah.
And when they treat people who like want to be, want to like follow God or something like that, but they treat them wrong, some people look at Christianity or Jesus as as a whole, and they're gonna say, well, that's messed up. They're they're just judging or they're hating, and it's a big misconception. So like people get that wrong.
What's a big misconception?
On how like people who say that they are Christians and like they get like a bad rep or a bad representation from them because since they say Christians are supposed to represent Christ, and supposed to be whole and new in Christ and stuff, and when they treat people who aren't in Christ or want to get to know Christ, when they treat like non-believers bad, it'll not only just makes all the Christians look bad or they think that they're not going to want to go to Christ because they're going to think like, oh, the whole point of Christianity or Christ is just hating on people, and that's where it's a big misconception. They're going to think that they're all like a bunch of haters or something like that.
And we're not. We're not all a bunch of haters.
There are some like that. Some like that facility I was in, that group home. It was definitely they did fit the kind of stereotypical crazy Christian person, like the ultra religious, where they would say, "Do this or you're going to hell. You do that, you're going to hell."
Oh yeah.
Like if you like a crazy religious person or a religious nut or whatever they call them, that fit the stereotype perfectly. And I remember it was 10:30 at night, and I had to get up at 5:30 in the morning. I am tired. I want to get a good enough sleep, and I say, hey, like I'm going to bed. And she's like, wait, we're all gonna pray first before we go to bed. I just go, okay, fine. I'm just ready to call it lights out. I'm just ready to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
And then little kids are acting crazy. They're jumping on the coffee table like a bunch of monkeys, basically. And I just go, guys, will you quit it so we could just pray and get this over with and I could go to bed? And then I say that. Then the adult, Miss Savannah, I think. Yeah, Miss Savannah. She saw like, hey, Nick, I'm sensing a spiritual disturbance. And I think we're going to have an hour Bible study tomorrow. And I just go, for what? I'm tired. Or what? It's a sin for me to be tired and want to go to bed? And everything like that. Just at that point, she was doing that on purpose, just because in a way, because that's like a punishment. It's doing Bible study is like a punishment.
Goodness, that is unbelievable, bruh.
Yeah, and then I just go, come on, look, I'm tired. I just want to go to bed, all right? I tell her that, and she's like, well, we'll probably make it 2 hours.
Oh my gosh, dude, that place sucks. Sorry about that, man.
Yeah, it was. It was half of it. Only like 40% of it was good. The other 60% was complete crap. And everything.
Yeah, that
was
sounds like it, man.
it was horrible, and yeah, it was horrible, but overall, it was some of it was good. Like some of the kids there was great and everything. I got to make a good amount of friends. I got kicked out of the place not because I was acting up in the place. It was because of the school I went to. There was the other kids that had problems with me, and I didn't really have problems with them. But it kind of kept going back and forth, kept switching classes everywhere. And next thing you know, they always call back to the facility, say, "Hey, he's doing this. Hey, he's doing that." And then that
And
was
how'd
when they
that make
kicked me
you
out.
feel?
It was unjust. Because one thing no matter, because one thing I knew was that there was like I had a case manager with some fat gay dude named Mr. Jerry. Yeah, and he was my case manager. Because his whole point is to defend me and to say like, hey, look, he didn't mean this, or look, this was completely taken out of proportion. He didn't say a word to defend me. He was basically he just sat there and stayed silent. I had to defend myself. His whole point was supposed to defend me and kind of protect, my cause or my case and stuff, so I could plead my case and say, look, I know how it seems. It seems bad, I was trying to, to explain to them what happened. And, like, there was only 2 kids in that facility that did not like me, and when I was sitting with my friend on the bus, they went and complained to the front office and told them that, hey, I'm harassing some kid on the bus. I'm like, I'm not harassing. I was just talking to my friend, and they actually sat next to me. So that makes no sense. And then I told them, I said, hey, can you tell tell those 2 kids to stay the hell out of my way? And they say, well, we didn't even give you a name, and how do you know already who we're talking about? I said, because I just know. Because those 2 kids were already kind of giving me like a mean look. You could tell when someone's looking at you in a certain way and they don't take their eyes off, that means something. And I could already tell that they were going to go report it. So at that point, I was like, okay, I'm waiting. And sure enough, they took me down to the office, and it was a couple reports. And then my brother, because he kind of helped put me in the facility because he thought that it would do good and help me out, bring me closer to God. I was going through a rough time, so he thought it would do better for me. But it did do somewhat good. I did love going to those Christian pool parties. I've never been to a pool party in my life, but for some reason, even my stepdad, before I went in, he said, Nick, you're going to get indoctrinated into a cult. It's a cult. And for some reason, when I did go to the Baptist church, all the boys and the girls are wearing like almost the same thing.
Huh?
From they were almost wearing. It wasn't no Mormon church or nothing like that where they all wear like white shirts, black pants, and stuff. No, no, no. They were wearing like the same type of clothes, but just different patterns. Like all the dudes had like, for some reason and everything. Like I was showing up there wearing like AC/DC shirts and like Metallica shirts. All like the males, they all had like white tennis shoes and like brown khaki shorts or just like blue navy shorts. And like the girls, for some reason all the girls wore Birkenstocks. Some of the guys wore them too.
And what are
And
Birkenstocks?
they're like some type of like brown looking slipper that you slip on, kind of like Crocs but with no holes.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. So and then some reason I know I wasn't intentionally looking. It's just making it so obvious. Like if someone wears something ridiculous, you're gonna notice it instantly, even though if you're not even trying to look at them. All the girls wore super short and tight shorts that go way up, but yet they wore like an XXL large shirt, like a real baggy shirt. And then
That's
I
strange.
remember telling that to my mom. I'm like, and she's like, yeah, aren't the women supposed to dress, modestly or whatever, in church? You're going to church, you're supposed to dress nice, But at that point, they were doing that on purpose to show off skin. I think it's a new trend that that like girls, whatever's going for now or something. I'm not sure. I'm not
That's
sure if
not
it's a
good.
trend. Yeah, but I'm like, the going to church, you're not supposed to intentionally show off like that. But I wanted to dress nice, but it wasn't to like show off. I just wanted to, dress, professional for it. It's
Yeah.
and I love going to Wednesday nights. They were fun. Wednesday nights they had the Pizza Hut stuff like that. And the best part is the pastor or whatever. youth minister. He was named Mr. Daniel. He sometimes paid for me like 3 times out of the row that I was there. And then what
Nice.
I said, yeah. I mean, hey, God paid the price for this after all. I'd say he
Nice.
paid for this. Might as well. So yeah, I got the pepperoni pizza, cookies, stuff like that.
Jesus died for pepperoni pizza?
Oh no, I said he paid for this.
I know, I'm just
I had
kidding.
I know. I said it as like some of a running gag joke in some way, because I heard there was one, I think a GIF or something like that, or a poster I seen that says Jesus paid for everything. So I'm just go, you're right. That means he paid for this, and I was holding up the slice of the pepperoni pizza.
Nice. That's awesome. Was it good pizza?
And oh yeah, it was Domino's actually, not Pizza Hut. It was Domino's.
Domino's pretty good.
Yeah, and
That was one of my first
yeah,
jobs ever, working at Domino's.
no way. Saying my mom's first job was working at Domino's. It was back in '96 or '95.
96. Wow.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get a job too. I mean, the last job where I really had, it wasn't really much of a job, but I was working for this like neighbor. He always paid me well and everything, and always. I even went to spend some of the holidays with him and his family, and they kind of considered me family. You know, it was Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, especially. I took his son out for trick or treating because he was decorating. You know, and it was they're good people. You know, I've definitely had some good experiences, some bad experiences. Right now, my situation is like it's not good, but it's not bad. It's just in the middle. It's just average. You know, nothing bad's happening, and I just hope it gets better. You know, because they always say that we have good days, we have bad days, so forth and stuff. I wonder anything, especially like lots of the Christian influencers. So if one, I'm sorry, I speak too fast. Sorry about that. So, do you think it's true that all it takes is like one of these Christian influencers, which they have millions of followers, and they could lead those millions astray? Like they can.
Yeah, I think that's why it's important to read your own Bible, though.
Yeah. And
It's
like
not on the
Bryce
influencer.
Crawford. Yeah, Bryce Crawford recently he's catching a lot of heat because he's you remember that drink he released, that energy drink called Praise Water?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got a notification right now. Realism right now is also doing a live stream.
What about the praise water?
Yeah, he's doing a live stream right now. It just popped up. He just started.
What were you saying about the praise water?
Oh yeah, everything. One thing that lots of people don't like, including myself, really, is like they kind of turn Jesus into a brand, and it is true because how many of those sweaters have you seen or shirts that says Jesus saves or faith over fear? I see them a lot, and I'm wondering what is his opinion, you know, because we try to like take it. It's different if you like spread it around, you know, like spreading the gospel and stuff. But when you kind of slap it on like a t-shirt or a jacket or a sweater and say, get this for $38.99, at that point you're kind of are somewhat using his word for profit, literally. You know?
I wouldn't say
Do you
so.
think? Yeah. Everything I've seen, a lot of those shirts in like that church gift shop I went to. I never shopped there or bought anything from there, but I always seen those sweaters and hoodies for like $38, $40, $50 each.
I think
I'm
that's
like, at that point,
crazy. Yeah, they don't need to be
like,
charging that much. It only takes like $10 to make.
yeah, and especially if it's polyester, you know, polyester only takes probably $2 or $3 to make. I mean, not only that, polyester is poisonous. It's toxic. It's a chemical. You know, besides, it feels like you got a trash bag wrapped around you. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, one of my plans was to go into the U.S. Marines. Everything same as my dad. You know, it was different. I still talk to my dad. You know, he passed away though, and everything.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, he did. He passed away recently. He did have his flaws and stuff. And like, do you believe in, like, I know Christians, they talk about the spiritual realm. So does that mean y'all believe in ghosts or ghosts real?
No, ghosts aren't real.
I don't
What
know.
about the
Demonic stuff is real, but I don't believe in like the Hollywood thing of ghosts. You know,
Yeah.
you hear about like hauntings. I would just say it's gonna be the demonic stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
like
demonic.
like some people believe on how like let's say like any close family member that you knew or died like or anything like that, like if a kid lost his mother and he's just like he's grieving and then and then like let's say a picture of her moves or anything moves in like on its own, you know, and he believes that that's his mother trying to communicate with him and he has dreams of her, you know, trying to talk to
No.
him. You
That's-
wonder, is that her trying to talk to him or
No,
anything
it's
like
just
that?
cognitive bias. Your brain wants it to be real, so it believes it is real.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was the night he died. I remember talking to his dead body, even though he didn't feel dead. He didn't feel dead, even though he was dead. He didn't feel dead. It felt like I was still talking to him when I was talking to him. I didn't get nothing back, or everything. But I just told him if he could visit me in my dreams that night, and he did. Everything and everything, and he. I remember it was only in the dream, where, like a little bit to the end, was when I knew that he was dead. And so I started, you know, crying to him, and he just nodded his head up and down, and then that was when I woke up.
That's good.
And then not only that, but there was a red balloon. I know, it's gonna sound crazy, but there was a red balloon.
By Red Bull.
There was a red balloon that was right above the spot, like where he always sat at. And when I went into like another room that was like near there, the balloon was all the way up in the corner. So there's no way. But what makes no sense and what is kind of strange is that the balloon, it floated down, floated like into the middle of the room, and it started moving on its own. And it was right behind my face when I turned around, or right behind my head when I turned around. And then it moved all the way back to where you last sat, and then it went up into the onto the ceiling. That was crazy. And yeah, I do believe in like the paranormal and stuff like that. And same with like my uncle and my grandpa. My cousin ran out the room because he said that he saw, and this was at the time when my uncle recently passed away. My little cousin, he saw that his face was literally in the ceiling. Like his face came out of the ceiling and it was smiling at him. And he ran and cried to his dad. And then when that happened, they had a priest come and bless the house, which I did not like because I was all like, if their spirit really is here, why would you try to get rid of them?
Because it wouldn't be their spirit.
I know, like some of us, like me and my mother, so like at the time, you know, we do believe, you know, that it was their spirit, you know, that after they died and like they're in a spiritual realm that's like in here with this one, you know, where like they could just walk around and that's what we kind of thought and believed. So we didn't like it when they came to like bless the house because it felt like they were just trying to get rid of them in some way. Because
So
one thing I don't even, is it true that Christians aren't afraid to die? Because I am.
I'm not afraid to die.
It depends person to person, but I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say I'm afraid of death. I'm afraid of like
I only have one Christian
uncertainty
friend.
of like my family and what happens to my family after I go.
Yeah. Like if your family, like let's say your family's all
Before your parents, right? Like if I die before my mom dies, that would be terrible. I would.
For your mom.
Yeah, for my mom, that would be terrible. My dad and my family. Like if I died tomorrow, my family would like become a wreck. Like that's what I'm most scared of.
Yeah, I remember always telling my dad too on how like if it ever came, I said this, if it ever came between one of us dying, I said if it ever came between one of us dying, like, you know, just one person lives, but one's gonna end up dying, I said I prefer it to be me because I said there is no way in hell I could possibly live through a life or handle all this without you. So I said I'd rather die and you stay here and you could, you know, keep living. And yeah, of course, he called me crazy. He said I was crazy for saying that. He said on how that he'd prefer to go on, you know, said he lived his fair share of life, which he did. He, you know, he passed away at the age of 74 and everything. And everything, me and him, we talked about that all the time. You know, what happens if you die or what would happen. And it was crazy enough that we talked about that around the unknown time of his death because we didn't know he was going to die at all. But we coincidentally we talked about that like 4 days before, 4 days prior, and it was a big deal. Everything I always told him that I want to do what he did and go into the U.S. Marines. He didn't want me to, not because he didn't want me to serve or anything like that. He said that he just because back then, like 60 years ago, that was or like 55 or 56, almost 6 years ago, 1968. That was when he went. Everything he says, the war back then is very different from the war today,
He's
which
right.
it is. We have drones now and all that, and
It's
he fought in
terrible.
a jungle. Over here, we're going to end up fighting in a desert,
Mm-hmm.
everything. So, yeah, he says we have the new technology. You remember that drone where it could, like, throw out, like, these 3 type of balls, and then it'll, like, shoot out minis, like grenades, and that could literally just wipe a whole city or block full, So, that alone, or they have heat-seeking missiles where they could see your heat. So we have way more advanced weapons like 60 years later. So war today is very different. So, he says that which therefore it would increase the chances of me getting blown up or killed. And he didn't want that. So he said that, he said he'd prefer for me not to.
It's understandable.
Yeah. And yeah, I was wondering, should I become a cop? I was like, probably not. Because I looked at the pay. The pay is not great for you to put your life on the line every day.
Yeah, it's mid.
If you're gonna put your life on the line every day, the pay better be worth it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not. I looked at it. You don't get paid much.
Yeah, it's pretty buns.
Yeah,
I used to be a
why
correctional officer.
Correctional officer, like in like a mental facility.
No, prison guard.
Oh, a prison guard. Do you have to like go to school for that, or can you just sign up to be one and
You
they just
sign
teach you
up to
there?
be one. It sucks though. I
Oh.
would not recommend doing it. It's not worth it.
Were you juvenile detention center or like for
No, it was
full-grown adults?
Full-grown adults. Yeah, it was crazy. There were murderers, psychopaths.
Yeah, how long were you doing that, and like how long ago?
Only like 5 months. I didn't like it.
Yeah, how long ago have you done that?
I don't know. It was a while ago.
Are you like 26 or something?
23.
Oh, 23.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything. Yeah, and I seen Bryce Crawford's interview. When he interviews like these other people, they don't always have to be Christian influencers, but he does interview like famous people, and one thing that he did ask this other guy, it was some guy with a beard, yeah. He said on how like, do you think that Christians today are like weak? And I will 100% agree with that. That yes, Christians today are weak. When you look at Christians, stuff like that, like let's say 60 or 80 years ago, they're very different from the ones today. Like, and
Yeah.
because like Christians, like today Christians, they don't even believe in fighting at all. But that's a problem. If they don't, Christ literally, he literally said that he gives us authority to stomp on the serpent and stuff, which are all those people. They are demons incarnated, and it's our job to get rid of them. And like it's just like this is crazy. Like they just need to start channeling some Holy Spirit into their fist. That's one thing.
Wait, explain to me your belief on that again.
What, that Christians should fight?
Yeah.
Yes, we should. Like I
Fight who? Like the Crusades or like?
So yeah, like we need Crusaders now. Because like back then, remember the Crusaders? They were trying to, keep Jerusalem, the Holy Land, away from the Muslims, and they had to go to war with them. Like they had to go to war with them, and they had to fight, and each side both died. And
why? This is not just Jerusalem. You know why the Crusades actually happened?
I never really went in depth with it, but I knew that I did hear that it was to preserve Christianity because the Muslims they wanted to bring like Islam over there, and they would have killed Christians.
Like what were the Muslims doing?
They were killing Christians. They would kill you if you were Christian, which is what they're trying to do right today. You know,
Yeah,
how, like,
yes,
there's like
that's but like at that time everybody was killing each other, right?
it was
So,
like,
right, I am pro Crusades. I think the Crusades were based.
oh yeah, there were
You have to
there was
understand
a
why
real
the Crusades actually happened. The Crusades were a response of like 200 years of constant border wars and like Christian killings, right?
Yeah, they said that God wants real men. He wants, men, who truly like the man's the head of the household. I don't know. I could recite the verses, but I just don't know the number. Like whether it says like Psalms 23, this and that. I'm not good with numbers, but I can quote the verses themselves. And
Okay.
Coleman, what's your take?
Go for it. I'm listening.
yeah, and like
Huh?
we see lots of Muslims that are coming over here, and how they're trying to implement the Sharia law, which I
Where?
study,
Yeah,
I've heard a lot of people talk about this. I've never seen it. Everybody's talking about how Muslims are coming over here doing all this. Where?
Oh, they're in certain cities. They're like in Chicago.
cities, big cities like Minneapolis.
Oh, really?
But you know what makes no sense? You know what makes no sense at all?
What?
On how, like, when I look at, like, when they just pop up on news, whenever there's, like, humongous gay pride parades and they're always talking about free Palestine, free this and that, what makes no sense was I'm like, if you're gay, if you went to the Middle Eastern countries, they would kill you for being gay.
Yeah.
You better thank God himself that you were born here in the US of A, because if you were gay over there, they would hang you, stone you to death, old style, or chop your head off with a machete. Everything. I'm like, that's what they would do to you over there. But you're over here just saying, oh, free Palestine, this and that. No, they're just only hopping onto some movement because they think it's gonna spark something. Which it makes no sense. And then the Muslims comes over here, and when they asked Muslims over here what are their thoughts on the gay people over here, they said they don't play with that. They hate it. They hate them. So the gays, the Muslims hate the gays and they want to kill them. That makes no sense, And I'm like, at that point, they would end up going to war with each other. Everything. So that only some of the Muslims would try to make them. It just because they're trying to make them feel like they're our friends, like we're just giving them a warm welcome. But no, they are secretly trying to take us over. And then if you don't, or if you try to refuse their laws or their beliefs or something like that, like imagine you're trying to. This happened in real life too. Imagine you're going down your neighborhood or anything like that, street, whatever, to go walk your dog. Not sure if you have any dogs, but let's say you're going down the street to walk your dog, and some Muslim comes up to you and says, you can't walk your dog around here. You're like, why? You own the street? And no, they don't. But you're just walking your dog, and they say, oh, because in the religion, they don't like dogs. I'm like, there's no way. Like, I'm walking my dog regardless. So I don't care what you say,
Yeah.
Which, like, they're trying to come over here and literally take over, which is what they're trying to do. Yet there's probably millions of them, or thousands of them, trying to come over here and have the Sharia law. And I heard one of the laws in there is that if you were caught stealing, they chop off your hands to make sure you don't do it again. They are brutal, savage, just beasts. At that point, some people say that they're not even human, which they are savage. They are very savagery, and there's homeless veterans and people who actually did and sacrificed their whole lives to this country, and yet they're letting in like people like foreigners and giving them housing who don't even belong here, but yet there's people who truly sacrificed and died for this country, and this country just turns their back on them, And it's sad to see. Like when you look at the United States 60 years ago, it was golden. That was around the golden age of America. 60, 70 years ago.
6 years ago?
60.
60.
Oh, 60s. I'm sorry. I thought you said 6 years ago.
No, I said 60. Yeah, and everything. My dad lived through, saw what America back then was like. It was more cleaner and it looked way better. Like the cars were great, the music was all right, and I remember seeing this old like kind of interview footage. I think it was from like an old news station back then, when there was like these group of guys, and they asked them questions. They said, "What were you doing with the protests over there?" And he said, "Oh, nothing. They were just preaching some anti-white propaganda, and we all knocked the hell out of them." which I'm like, why can't it be like that today? I'm like, today, I'm like, that's everywhere, and I'm like, it's sad. It is really sad. And what makes no sense if they're talking about equal this and that, it's
Hey, can I ask you
equal, right?
something?
It's understand. Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Where are you getting your information from?
Different sources. Well, I do look at the truth. Like whenever,
Just give me a straight
they.
answer. Just give me a straight answer. I don't need,
Okay.
Where are you getting your information
Online.
from?
Online.
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 All right, I would
Yes.
stop. I would stop getting all your sources from online. Because their whole job is to get you riled up so that you keep watching their stuff.
Well, okay, right? Because
There is some truth
you
to it,
can't
though.
get things from online. You have to ask yourself who. So who online?
Yeah.
Who?
Like, what about the crimes against? Like, you remember? What was his name?
Who
Yeah,
online
answer
is
the
yourself?
question. Yeah.
That one news outlet that was what was his name? It was I'm not sure if you heard. It was remember the black kid who stabbed the white football player, which was here in Texas. Something.
Yeah.
Something.
An insane thing that happened. A one instance where something insane happened.
Yo, people stab each other. That happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean
but they said
that's just the law of how things go.
He said his whole
Like
motive was.
that also doesn't answer the question. You just told me about a time where a
Yeah.
black person stabbed a football player.
That doesn't mean all black
Yeah.
people are
Who are
evil.
you getting your?
I'm not saying
I want to
that.
name.
I'm not saying
Who are you
I'm not
subscribing to?
No, like I'm not saying like I'm not racist or nothing like that. I'm just saying that. But what I am for is that
Yo, answer my question.
Yeah, answer the question.
Answer the question. Who do you get your information from?
Again, online stuff, YouTube.
Okay, but that doesn't answer the question.
It's got to be a
Everyone
reliable
gets their stuff from
source.
online.
You can't get it from anywhere. You got to make sure it's a reliable source.
Like Fox News for all I care. I want a name.
ABC 13 was one of them.
I've never heard of that. Have you, Bagel?
And then one.
That's a local. ABC 13 is like a local radio channel.
And then one was
I'm
Jake
looking for, like,
Monroe.
people.
Jake Monroe.
Jake Monroe. Let's look at what this guy's saying. Because I don't know.
Have you heard?
I think a lot of stuff you're talking about is just from
Very
online.
extreme. Yeah, it's very
Jake Monroe.
polarized.
Minor league baseball.
Huh? What?
Yeah, I looked up Jake Monroe and I get Rocket City Trash Pandas, AA affiliate Jake Monroe.
That same guy.
Here, let me look him up really quick. I think it's because you
he a
spelled the
YouTuber?
last one. Yes.
Oh, here
He
we go.
is.
Jake, I found it. Make goth great again. Oh boy.
I know some of them are funny. I know you make some
Dude,
fun videos.
I'd be careful about what you put in your mind, man.
Oh my gosh, Coleman, look at this guy's profile picture. Check DMs. Oh
All
my
right.
gosh. Oh my
What is this?
What is that? What is
I don't
that
know what
one?
you just.
That's oh my gosh.
What was that one verse where it's like not judge unless not be judged, something like that.
Matthew
What was that about?
7:1. You should read the whole chapter, not just the first verse. Goodness gracious, I would not follow this guy. This guy looks super evil, man. This guy looks like demonic, dude. This guy screams demon.
Then again, we can't always. I know he looks. Yeah, I know he doesn't look like a whole ideal Christian. But wasn't that what the Pharisees were trying to do?
The whole
You know,
no, dude, that is not a fair argument at all, dude. This guy, he is clearly saying who he is. Look at it, dude. It's literally just this is content to hype you up, to get you angry, dude. 14 previous arrests, brutal double murder, the new IRA, dude. This is literally like the most extreme things that are happening that he's just pumping out. This is not okay. And there's something you need to understand. In Revelations, it says there will be wars and rumors of wars. Why is that? Because the internet, because everything is connected. Television. You're always seeing the worst things that are always happening. That kind of stuff has always been happening. We're just now finally being able to see it happen every instance across the entire world. You cannot draw a worldview based off something like this because it's not true. You got to assess how you view the world from what you actually see, not from what people tell you. This guy, I would not watch this guy. Just one look from this guy, it's clear that, I mean, he might call himself a Christian. I would say he is not spirit-filled right?
I
By
would love to
word
see
alone.
theology with this guy.
Yeah, I would love to see this guy's theology. Yeah. Just because somebody says they're a Christian does not mean that they're obedient to Jesus.
Yeah. What you call it? Now, like some like isn't there like 'cause I don't want to. I'm not the type of Christian that really always just like go straight off of appearance and stuff like that because I mean they're literally I mean it says that Jesus came down for the imperfect, not for the perfect.
Okay,
So
that's not a fair argument at all, though. I don't judge people based on their appearance, but if somebody puts a tattoo on their forehead that says "I worship Satan," then I'm going to judge them by their appearance, right? This guy
I
is
don't.
dressing crazy, man. He has his profile picture has sharp teeth. He has completely blacked out eyes, dude. I mean, he's telling you the story of who he is right there.
Like saying who he is without any words needed.
Yeah. So
I'll
I
check
would be
DMs.
careful. I would be very careful watching this guy.
Yeah. And I don't know, it's just a lot of stuff. One thing I will say is that there's just a lot of stuff, you know, especially in this modern world where you could easily just get mixed up like a needle in a haystack. And that's it is a dangerous part because you could go down either path, you know, and one
And
thing in
okay,
the path
what I would
just be
recommend you do, yeah, it's easy to get mixed up. That's why you need to read the scriptures for yourself. Because if you don't, then you'll just believe anything anybody tells you. You got to look at the scriptures for yourself to see what they say. You can't just go off what other people say. Even
one
me
thing
and
I'm
Bagel.
trying
I mean, you should not just take anything we say as scripture. You know, you should read the scriptures for yourself.
Bagel, you're a YouTuber?
No. He's saying that as in I can tell you to believe things, but it doesn't mean what I'm saying is true.
Yeah. We could be
Like,
wrong.
I can tell you, I've been trying to convince Coleman of Catholicism for probably like 4 months. Like I could be completely wrong, right? Like Catholicism could be the most heretical thing ever.
Oh, I didn't know you were a
Right.
Catholic.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
I'm Catholic.
Oh. Yeah, I always said, what's the difference between Christians and Catholics? Some person said they seem like the same thing.
You're going to have to research. You're going to have to do your own research. It's very
I
deep.
don't know. I know they're different. I know
Catholics
they're
are
different.
Christian. Christian is just anybody who believes in Christ.
I know. I heard that Catholics
Not
pray to Mother
necessarily.
Mary,
'Cause
right?
Mormons believe in Christ.
They're like Catholics. They pray to Mother Mary. That's true, right?
They pray to
Yeah,
saints for
we pray to
intercession.
Mary, we pray to saints, we ask them for intercession, yeah.
Oh yeah. And they have confession booths too.
I love
Yeah.
that, dude. Yeah, I need to get involved in confession.
Yeah. One thing is that I would never do is that everything I would never confess my sins nor confess what I've done to another human being, really, or say like forgive me for this.
It says that
Cool.
you should
So
in
the
James,
Bible
though.
literally says that you should do that.
It
Yeah.
says that you should.
It says that you are supposed to do that. Not that
Yeah,
just that you
James
should, you're
5:16.
commanded to. Yeah.
Oh, you mean like confess what I was like what's on my mind, or confess sins to another person?
Sins. James 5:16. Therefore confess your sins to each other and pray for each other so that you may be healed.
Yeah. You're
Mm,
supposed to confess.
you should confess your sins.
Well, would now be a great time?
Well, I'm streaming right now, so probably not. You should not confess your sins to everybody. You should do it in a.
No, we confess our sins to a priest who's acting in the place of Jesus.
Yeah,
It's not like we go to a random person in the congregation and tell them, hey, I was cursing yesterday. You have set times when you talk to a priest.
I've never done that, not one time or a day in my life. I have, and like, I remember where all the way up until like a year ago when I did go to that Baptist church, Blake, was that was literally the first time ever I have ever been to any church at all in my life. First time ever. But some of the people there were actually kind of weird, though. It was kind of crazy
That's
for
kind of what church is meant for. Church is meant for the broken.
Yeah.
No,
you don't go to a doctor when you're healthy.
Yeah, everything you go to the doctor and say. There was one funny Christian joke I've heard when he said, "The only type of person who would turn water into wine is who?" Try to guess who. I mean, yeah, we know it's Jesus though, but like he says, the only person that I would know that would try to turn water into wine is an alcoholic.
Who said that?
I feel like that's a little bit blasphemous.
Yeah, that sounds blasphemous.
That's a little bit blasphemous.
And what does a heathen mean when if someone calls you not you,
I
but
think
like
it's just a
someone
non-believer.
It's like a medieval slur for people who didn't believe. Because they were the heathenites, I think they were called.
Heathenites is crazy.
Oh yeah, that's
Meaning,
that's
where
like
does the word heathen come from? Because another meaning. There was like a
it
group of
comes from
people.
Europe. It comes from Europe, I'm sure.
The word heathen comes from an old English word, heathen. I'm gonna say that hafen, meaning a person who does not follow Abrahamic religion. Yeah, but there's like a group of people it came from, right?
It was Europe though, I heard.
I mean, English did kind of come from Europe.
Yeah.
Viking and Danish raiders.
Yeah, and you remember back then, like obviously, it was hundreds of years ago, but what was crazy was that back then, they would, or if they believed that you were a witch or something like that, or practicing in any demonic trials, they were able to hang you, which is crazy,
Yeah.
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 Hung a lot of innocent people.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, probably yeah. There was definitely a lot of innocent people. They didn't even really need proof. They could easily just say you're practicing witchcraft or demonic magicry, and they could literally just go and burn you or hang you or just kill you in general, which is just crazy.
Yeah.
Like, never. But the United States, it has freedom of religion. It was built on like our founding fathers. They based the laws off of the Bible. Everyone's equal, and freedom of religion, free will, and everything. So, God says that we could basically do whatever, and free will, they said is a choice. We could do right or do wrong. And it's all on our own choice, and it's all just matters on which path we'll take. And then some people were saying, well, why didn't he just kind of just not I wouldn't say force it, but like, why didn't he just have it where it would, where we would just have to choose him, like no other option,
Free will.
And then they said it wouldn't be love.
Yeah, you gotta have free will.
Yeah, free will is necessary for the
Like there was
of sin.
Yeah, there for Christian people, they say, is it okay to have friends who aren't Christian or don't believe in that or don't follow Christ? And some people say that it. Oh yeah, people who aren't in Christ or don't follow it, they say, is it okay to have friends who like aren't in Christ or like
As long as they don't
like
lead you in sin, yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can have atheist friends. I have an atheist friend.
I do too.
Or he's agnostic, but I mean.
Yeah, my stepdad, he was he's been atheist for a couple of years, and when I asked him, he did say that he did grow up in like going to church school, Sunday school, doing all that, doing projects, stuff like that, and he grew up doing that a lot ever since he was like a little kid. And then he said that he stepped away from the faith, and I said, well, what made you step away? And he said it was the death of his mother, which is why, because he said that his mother, he said she was like the perfect Christian, didn't miss a day at church, always done everything, kept the Bible principles in the household, did everything, and then she died a painful and slow death, and that kind of made him kind of like lose faith in God or whatever, because he's wondering, like, if someone basically worships you their whole life, why would you just let them die a painful death, slow too, and everything after everything they gave for, and and just everything they've done, to worship him? Like, why would he just let that happen? And that just made him stray away from it.
It's not a good reason.
And I did, yeah. And so so now he's an atheist though. And then I told him, I said, okay, well, you're an atheist. I said, well, what would you do whenever you do die, or whenever you die? I said, what would you do if you do die and you actually stand before him, and he'll ask you, why did you refuse to know about him, or why would you just not follow him, or just why in general, why didn't you believe at all, or why'd you abandon it? And he would just say, oh, I thought you weren't real. That's what he told me. He said that's the answer he'll give. He'll say, oh, I thought you weren't real.
It won't be enough,
and then,
dude.
Yeah, I'm like, that is such a small and dumb answer. I thought you weren't real. I'm like, what kind of answer is that? You're answering for eternity here. Like you like something.
Yeah.
Grow a better answer than that. Oh, I thought you weren't real. And then I said, well, okay, well, what if you end up going to hell? I'm not trying.
Honestly, I understand where he's coming from. Because, I mean, you're not putting yourself in his shoes, right? Let's say
Yeah, I know.
the Muslim religion is true. And you stand before the Muslim God, right? You stand before Allah as a Christian. What would you say to Allah? Oh, I didn't think you were real. I was a Christian.
Yeah.
You're seeing the world through only your view. You got to see it through everyone.
That doesn't
that's how you really
justify
grow as a
him.
person. You got to understand the world from other people's views, and then
No.
understand
That doesn't justify him. That's an excuse. He still has a responsibility. Nature testifies of a creator. You should research it and figure out the truth.
Yeah. And then he just says that and then he's all like, hey, but even if so, he's all like, hey, an infinite amount of love or unfailing love or whatever, unforgivable love or something like that. I remember he said something about love. He said, yeah. It was
It's really bad reasoning.
just infinitely love is, that was his excuse, saying on how like, hey, even if he's saying that even if he doesn't believe or he makes it up there, he said unconditional love. Yeah, that's what he said. He said unconditional love. He's all like, well, he loves me unconditionally, so if he loves me so much, obviously, of course, he'll just forgive me then and there, and I'll still go to heaven. That's
Show
how
me
he
the
sees
verse. Show me the verse of unconditional love.
it. No, that's what he told me.
I would
That's
ask
what he
him to
told
show
me.
me the verse of unconditional love.
Yeah, he doesn't read the Bible at all, so
Yeah,
doesn't.
right. Sounds about right.
Yeah, at least sometimes, yes, I do watch, a lot of Christian videos where it will say a verse and I would have to pause to read it. Yes, I do. I actually have 2 Bibles in my closet. I have one that my pastor gave to me, and the first one was a study Bible, but and then the second one is like like a black Bible, and it does have like the chapters in there. And then he said to try to read Mark, Luke, and like John, everything started, because that's one thing is that I'm like, where do I start? Like I've only read like 1 or 2 pages one time, and that was basically it. I haven't read the whole book.
Start in
But
John. The
yeah,
Gospel of John. That's where you can start.
I don't know. I'll just start at the beginning of the New Testament. Okay, right there.
I would
yeah,
start in John.
I haven't read the Bible really ever. I mean, only just like 1 or 2 pages, but it's the words are small, but yeah, I have glasses so I can see. And I always wonder, why are their pages so thin? I never really seen pages so thin.
I don't know. That's like that's not really a question for the Bible itself. It's just a question for mass produces the Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like my Bible has really thin pages, really thin pages. I know what you're talking about. It's like flimsy almost.
Like they could rip easily, and I don't want to rip it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my Chris Pratt, he's like he's a famous actor and he's a Christian, and I was hoping to be a famous actor.
Isn't he a Scientologist?
No, that's Tom
No,
Cruise.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
a
yeah, 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 I saw this.
Guardians of the Galaxy, and he did do his speeches on how and stuff like that, and I was hoping to become an actor, because one thing is that I did need no acting school, and I could basically portray any emotion. Like I could play any character. I could play the fun, lovable character, a funny character, the person you would want to be your best friend, or I could play the crazy character. And I didn't take no acting classes, but I could do it just easily. I watched a lot of movies. I watched them ever since I was little. I knew how to, like, what emotions to do, how to play on, how to act in each kind of situation of a scene.
How
So
old are
I
you?
think I'd be. I'm 17, going on 18.
All right. What plans do you have to get started in acting?
Well, for earliest plan was like YouTube, but like it's only really music videos, and I wasn't really go too far. I would have to go into the YPP. YPP is the YouTube Partnership Program, which like you have like your viewers, your subscribers, and I'm wondering, can I could just get paid off of YouTube too? You know, make
Like
thousands of.
Yeah, I promise you that's not gonna happen, bro. It'll take so long to do it. It's nowhere
Once
near
again,
as easy as you think it is. Just make thousands of dollars off YouTube. It's very, very difficult.
do you
I
make
was
money
not
off YouTube?
dancing yet.
Huh?
Do you make money off YouTube?
I don't make any money off YouTube. I make like I think I made $40 in the last couple months. I make money off a sponsor I have. That's not
Oh, a
YouTube.
sponsor. Oh, yeah. YouTube partnership program. It's all about like your viewers, stuff like that. You could get paid a lot of money, but I know I heard it. It
No, but
will
that's like the top 5% of creators. Though.
No, top 5%. No, dude. I mean, I was the top 1% of streamers on Twitch, and I never made any money off of it. It's the it's the top like 0.001%. People have no idea how actually difficult it is.
I mean,
Yeah.
that does make sense because there's so many
Yeah.
YouTube creators.
So since you were like at the top of Twitch.
Yeah, I was the top 1% of creators that year. And I didn't make a single dime. I had like, and I didn't even have that high of viewers, man. People think that it's easy to be a content creator. It is one of the biggest barrier of entry jobs ever.
Unless like the 6'7" kid, you go viral for something stupid you do, then that's different because everyone will be talking about you.
It's not gonna happen, dude. It's statistically pretty much impossible. There's 7 billion people in there. I don't know, man. I mean, you can do it if you want. I'm just telling you the truth about it. I've made it pretty far. I mean, 80,000 subscribers. It is not easy at all, and it takes an insanely long time. Now, to be an actor, I would recommend just going to auditions. I mean, that's the best thing you could do. Go to as many auditions as you can. You're not gonna get it for a lot of them. But just keep going.
I heard that in Hollywood there is a lot of like dark stuff on like acts. Like you do have to do some kind of weird or some kind of dark act to get where you want to be. I don't know if that's all true, or some rumor or some conspiracy theory, but there is some truth to that. For example, Harvey Weinstein. Yeah. It was it's just I'm trying to like I actually am gonna guess what I'm gonna be meeting with the 4 cast members of the Cobra Kai series. You seen that, or Karate Kid?
You're meeting with them?
Oh yeah.
Wow, nice. How'd you do that?
It's more of like a whole like kind of like a backstage pass where you actually get to talk with them for a good while, and my mom's gonna be there with me, and it's going in like I think 2 or 3 months. I think it's like November or somewhere in October. It's one of those months. I'll have to re-look it up, but I actually am going to be meeting with them, and I will be able to ask them a couple questions. Everything I highly doubt they'll really actually help me out anyway. But one thing I can ask them to do is I'll have to go and print out a paper with a QR code of my YouTube channel and like my social media, and actually have them post that on their social media.
They're not gonna do that, dude.
I mean, it's worth a try. I mean,
It's not, man. I promise you, that's such a long shot, dude. I get that you're very hopeful for this, but I want you to be realistic. I mean, chasing these dreams, you can't just go to somebody who's made it and ask them to make you successful. That's not how it goes. Nobody did that for them. It takes years and years of practice. I mean, what do you have on your YouTube channel? And I'm not trying to crush your dreams here, but I'm also not going to lie to you,
Yeah, whenever I try to like when I was like being a realist with like my parents saying on how like my mom always says you always think negative, or you always see everything in a negative view, or you always think negative. And my stepdad says, yeah, you have a very pessimistic view of things. Like I only see the bad in everything in our life. Or if something good comes up, I'm gonna say, well, that's not gonna work because it's so and so. This ain't gonna work. This is bound to fail. Everything, and they just always call me negative all the time.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what, you're gonna have to be incredibly persistent, right? You have no idea how many times you're gonna have to fail to succeed. It takes so much failure to succeed, it's insane. But, I mean, you can do it. It is entirely possible to be an actor. I'm not saying it's not. That is something that is very possible. You have to work very hard for it.
that one of my friends told me was that he said, hey, if a kid can make millions of dollars and go famous basically overnight from saying 6'7", and if a woman could go viral for saying Hawk Tua, then what would be stopping you from, being just as famous or successful as them, Which I'm like, that is somewhat true. I mean, the 6'7", that went away. That went a long way. I see that in malls now. The
Yeah.
merch they're selling. They even if you like on a video, they'll say you became the 67th like, and it would have the emoji with the hands doing the 6'7". I'm like, damn, that's really went that far. They made an emoji. They're selling merch in malls. Like, man, they're even making games about 6'7". I'm like, just from saying two numbers, and if a woman could go viral for just saying Hawk Tua, just watching how they put that on everything. So
Yeah. Anything's
you could say
possible, man.
You could say ass kicking, and next thing you know, they have your face on a T-shirt, and you're selling it out in a video game. Who knows? I mean, I know it's like a rare instance that you go viral for saying something cool, funny, or stupid, but I mean, who knows?
I'm telling you right now, that's not how it's gonna work. You're gonna have to work a very long and hard time attending auditions to work your way up.
Yeah.
You're not gonna
Yeah,
be one of the
great
one in a
moment.
billion that makes it from saying something funny off one video or something like that.
And also, like, what's the reward worth it if you didn't earn it? Like,
I'd say it's still worth
maybe
it no matter
you have
what.
a lot of money, but like having $1 million from like your parents, or like having $1 million from like your blood, sweat, and tears. Like,
I would rather
have
have
like
blood, sweat, and tears. You learn so much through the blood, sweat, and tears. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say do it because the time's gonna pass no matter what, right? So you might as well spend that time chasing your dreams.
Yeah, I've always wanted to kind of be a child actor, but like ever since I was a kid, But I learned that even let's say for example,
Everybody else in
even
the
if
world too,
Yeah, but even let's say, for example, even if I ever was, even as like a little child or whatever, even if I was, I know for a fact, like, I can just put myself in that old perspective. Like, me back then, I probably would have been scared, crying, or just wouldn't have been able to really do much, even if I did somehow go viral or famous in any way. And even then, there was still a lot of bads, like the cons. There's still a lot of cons to like being a child star actor. It's a lot of pressure, even for a little kid and stuff. So I'm like, I don't think I would have done well as a young kid actor, but it's just
I would
just
start going to
so
auditions as soon as possible, man.
yeah, it's yeah, I
Start
definitely
like right now. Look something up. Look up some auditions.
Yeah, and I like
Also,
did a
talk to
few.
your school. If you're in like high school or like college, talk to your school. Be like, what can I,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got out of high school last year.
Yeah. So talk to your college. Be like, hey, are there any clubs I could join, like acting clubs or something?
Yeah.
Because that's a good way to get noticed. I'm doing that for cybersecurity.
Yeah.
And if you don't put the
There's
work
a-
in, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. I heard there was one quote saying that like a dream without any work is just a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Like you could imagine a bridge being built, but if you don't do everything to try to help build a bridge or have it get built, then it will never get built. Either that or someone else will get to it. My stepdad always told me that if you don't get that, then someone else is gonna get it. And it's just something that I'm trying to do. Kind of like when Michael Jackson was already famous and he was thinking of doing any music ideas, he said, "Well, I gotta hurry up and do them. If not, then God will just give those ideas to Prince." They were beefing at the time. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then Michael says, "Yeah, Michael Jackson was not the king of pop. It was Prince who was the king of pop."
No, Michael Jackson was.
No, Michael Jackson's where it's at.
Yeah. Michael Jackson is
Michael
way
Jackson's
bigger than
that guy.
Prince. Yeah.
Michael Jackson is that guy.
The reason my mom, said Prince should have been the king of pop instead of Michael was because of the movie Purple Rain, which it is a great movie. I watched the Michael movie. One thing I also thing I am good at is comedy. I love comedy. Comedy was a
Do a joke right now.
Yeah, do a joke, do a
Right now,
joke. No
on the
pressure,
spot,
no
right now.
pressure, no pressure,
Joke
right now.
No pressure. This is your entire career. No pressure.
All right. It would take me a second to think, but from the ones off the top,
A horse
From the
walked into a bar, and the bartender asks, "Why the long face?"
Wow. Brilliant.
Okay.
Brilliant.
I'll give you a quick one off the top of my head.
Somebody sign this guy.
A guy gets ankled by a mosquito, right? And you're wearing high socks and long, thick pants, and the guy's wondering, how the hell did this get down here? And then his other friend says, how can a mosquito bite you to your ankles and pull up your go through your socks when a mosquito can't even pull down? I wish a mosquito would pull down my pants.
Huh? What? Oh, you wish a mosquito would pull down your pants?
I get it.
No,
That's funny.
like two friends. You're wearing high socks, you're wearing thick long pants, and you're wondering how did a mosquito get on my ankle? But and his other friend saying, how could a mosquito do that when I wish a mosquito could pull down my pants? Yeah, it's a small running gag joke. One thing is that comedy helps me a lot. Comedy that helped get me out of the depression when I was going through my father's passing, and it helps me out a lot. And it's one thing I was hoping on doing. You know.
That's good, man.
Sweet goodness, who left?
I didn't hear anybody leave.
It was, I don't know, someone joined, didn't speak, and then...
So where are you from, dude?
Huh?
Where are you from?
Where I've always been. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I still am in Houston, Texas.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Best city in the entire United States, besides Los Angeles.
For sure. You think Los Angeles and Houston are the best cities? Well, I guess for cities, maybe, yeah. I hate cities, dude. If you go there, you're just gonna get robbed and killed.
No, I'm talking about like in the middle of the city. Like in the middle of the city. I've been there, you know, and you know, like what's fun is that, you know what song I played when in like a long time when I first went into Houston itself, like the city, like in the center around the buildings, everything, tall buildings. It was fun, you know. And you know what music I was playing in the car was the GTA 5 theme song. As I was strolling through.
That's epic.
Are you gonna play GTA 6 whenever it comes out and you're gonna stream it?
No, definitely not.
Yeah, why would a Christian streamer stream GTA 6?
Yeah, why would a Christian? That's a really good question.
Close your eyes, we're going into strip club.
Yeah, right.
You realize how much you would make off that, man, and how many people it would attract?
Yeah, that's
but
not my
that's
main
the
focus, dude.
people. That's not about that.
Yeah.
Come
Oh,
on,
I
stop
should
making
use
monster
God for
reports like
views.
4-year-old
Why didn't I
guys.
think of that? I should use God to make money. Surely nothing bad will happen.
No, I'm talking about the GTA 6. You could stream that and make money off of that. Nothing bad would happen off of that.
What are you talking about making money off streaming GTA 6? How do you think making money works, dude? You think their GTA 6 is gonna pay me for playing their game that billions of other people are playing?
What you call? I see a lot of streamers. You know how like they have like a whole donation thing where it could say, John836 donated $35.
Yeah, dude.
I see that.
Goodness.
Someone
man.
just got that set up.
There's, huh?
He's not money maxing.
There, you gotta learn about cognitive bias, dude. So what you're doing is you're clicking on the top streamers. We already talked about it. You click on the top streamers and figure out what they're doing. I don't want to have this conversation anymore. Once you get older, man, you'll realize just how hard it actually is to make money, especially off content creation and acting. You're definitely gonna have to have another job while you're trying to get roles.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not gonna be. Every single actor in the world has had to do that. So I don't want you to think that it's gonna be some easy,
So is it true that like a lot of people are saying, do you think it's going to be a sin for a Christian to play GTA 6?
No.
GTA 6 causes lustful thoughts, yes.
GTA 6 causes lustful thoughts?
I mean, yeah, after walking to a strip club and being like, ooh.
Okay, you don't have to do that though. That's not like, You don't have
It's in
to
the
do that.
game though, right? The dose makes the poison. If you're doing that, then
The
yeah,
dose
GT6
makes the
becomes
poison. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, dude, I guarantee you GTA 6 is gonna have a mission where you gotta go into a strip club. I guarantee you.
You don't have to play single player though. Whenever I played it, I only played multiplayer. I'm not saying I'm going to play it, but that I just don't think that's a very valid argument.
Who are playing the
Like,
story mode. I mean, the story mode is half the game, bro.
all right,
I
so
don't
like,
know. I don't
you
think that's a fair argument. I
So,
think
like,
if you
that's
can't
not
control yourself, you should not play that game.
That's
If
that-
you if
that's
there's a
exactly what I'm
mission,
saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
you did not say that. You said GTA 6 causes lustful thoughts.
Okay, that's not what I said. I said if GTA 6 is causing you to have lustful thoughts.
That's
then you should
literally
play it.
not what you said. It's on the stream. I can go back and show you if you want.
let's
You
go
said
back, let's
GTA.
go
Oh my
back.
gosh. Okay, I'm gonna prove this to you, and then I'm so sick of this, dude. I'm going to prove this to you, and I don't want to do this
Oh my
anymore, dude. Oh my gosh.
All right, man. So like, you're not gonna play the game?
Hang on, I'm gonna
Just
definitely.
ask. I shoot your ankles and pull up your what you call? I see a lot of streamers. You know how like they have like a whole donation thing where it could say Christian to play GTA 6.
No.
GTA 6 causes lustful thoughts, yes.
Yeah, I literally just went back in the stream and you said exactly what I said you said. Now I just need to clip it and prove it to you. After this, I'm not gonna keep debating you, bro, because this isn't worth it.
Son.
Like, did anyone ever say you look somewhat similar to Joe Bartolozzi?
Yeah, I've gotten
Oh
that before.
my gosh.
It's a compliment.
Yes, bro, he does look like Joe Bart.
You know, just
Dude, I
without
love
the
Joe
glass,
Bart. He's like my favorite.
or
Joe
like
Bart's
the
your
black,
fat.
the wife beater shirt or whatever, and then you just remove the glasses, and everything,
Yeah.
and it'd be cool if you ever if you ever streamed with Joe Bart. Do you know any other like content
Bro,
creators?
dude, Coleman would not be able to get Joe Bart.